Yeah.
Like I said, I can't judge him.
All right.
Somebody phone.
First stop to the next stop. Covering all your sports info. You step in and stand clear. Let's go. Don't stop. You got Super Dave, Coach Kirk, and Todd the Magnificent.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
All right. So,
Back again.
all right, y'all. We back. We're gonna try this one more time. We had a little technical difficulty. Shout out to Tiny. He pulled me out the water. I was drowning. All right, so we're gonna start off. We're gonna just keep it popping. Today's Monday, July 6th. We're just gonna discuss some things. Got Coach Kurt. Next to him, we got Serge, the sports star.
Yes.
Slick the Relic.
Living fossil.
And Todd the Magnificent.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go, y'all. We're gonna just talk some sports and whatnot. So right now we got Wimbledon going on. We got baseball. All New York teams are falling apart. I think the Mets won yesterday. Is that correct, Coach Kurt?
Barely.
All right, but got the W. All right, we got the summer league going on. Serge, you got something to say about the Yankees? Let's talk about it.
You don't want me to talk about
Yes, we do. That's what we're here for. Let's go. Let it fly.
I said it all last week. They can't hit. They can't field. Their pitching is starting to break down.
What's that noise?
It don't make no sense to me how they went from leading almost the whole league in wins to now barely being a 500 team. It's incredible how bad this slump is. They lost 13 out of 17 games.
All right.
That don't make no sense. 13 out of 17.
I'm very close.
And all
to
because of a few injuries. Come on, you're supposed to be a top-notch team. You're supposed to be able to deal with a few injuries, but I guess not. So
I'm very close to leaning towards Dave now.
As far as what?
what do you think, man? Firing people.
Right,
I
correct.
wasn't there, but I was getting there now, and
That's a little adversity, man. Come on,
season
adversity.
This is a lot right now. The season is so we still got time.
It's not even an All-Star break yet, man.
Still got time, but Met fans is gonna say that.
Right. Right.
Yankee fans, we don't talk that way.
You can't reward people.
Sorry.
Right. You got to start taking them apart. Let's go. Come on, Todd. What you got?
It's one thing not having injuries play a part in this game, especially when your injured player is a superstar. But there's another thing of playing fundamental baseball or any sport. The fundamentals should be there no matter who you have in there. And when you got a team that's committing a lot of errors and stuff like that, that's on culture. That has nothing to do with the star player not being there. That's culture. So you may have a point about,
Boone gotta go.
About there. I mean, they say that every year.
So if it doesn't matter if you're counting, right? So you don't fire nobody, but they just can't stay for the long haul and not doing anything positive.
How many years has Boone been there?
Too many. Absolutely too many.
This is the 9th year.
Yeah, he hasn't won anything, and he got to World Series, and it's either they happy with what he's doing, but they sort of underachieving. If you think about it, you look at it. Now I'm not trying to jump sports, but look at LeBron and his legacy in LA. He made it to the chip one time. First round exit 6 times, maybe first round exit 5 times, 2 times he didn't make it. So you count the bubble as a big victory out of 8 years you've been there? Think about it. 5 times first round exit.
What are you trying to say?
Twice.
What's the point you're trying to make?
The point is that
I think the
point is that he was like, it's time for a change.
I think the players is different from the coaches, though.
So
he's time for a change, or the Lakers was time for a change?
Well, he wasn't feeling the love, so he felt it was time for
Well,
a
they
change.
didn't offer
So
him.
right,
His time is done.
Yeah,
okay.
His time is done.
Let me tell you something. When it's
So
all
now-
said and done, when he comes out for a Hall of
Oh,
Fame,
yeah, he go, yes,
or
Hall of Fame.
they're
So-
gonna. I'm talking about LA for
Oh,
LA. When they
right.
go out them playing things,
Right.
he's gonna get cheered. He got one. So that's enough to get cheered. That's enough to get cheers.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I can't compare Boone to.
Boone didn't win.
I know, but I can't compare Boone, the coach, to a player.
Oh yeah, the play. Yeah.
But
I'm
That's
I'm
two different things.
Yeah, it's
So-
two different
Coaches
things.
and plays is two different things.
problem being though, he's not getting anything out of his play.
Okay, this is what I always say when it comes to coaches. And you can fire a coach. That's not a problem.
Right.
But do you got somebody in place who you gonna replace him with? Or you just want him to be 5 for 5? Who you got? Who you bringing in? That's all I'm asking.
So
Do you got somebody in place?
so
that he gets
what did Serge say out of 17 out of 13 games you lost? So at this point in time, you're not looking.
No, are they?
I
That's
don't-
my thing.
I don't
Are
know.
they? Or
So
I don't know.
I'm thinking if you're not getting the production out of them, then maybe the players stop playing for that particular. Then he's not reaching them. So isn't there a replacement involved? So if he lasts out
I
for
got
the
a
rest of the
That's
year,
what I'm gonna say. I don't
Let
know
me-
if you
fine,
look
but-
right now.
Let me-
I
let
think
me-
you let him play the season out.
I got a question.
You have to.
Why they don't let manage that team, Donnie Baseball? He came to Philly and he's doing and since he got there, they've been winning.
True.
Why he don't let them? Why he don't? The Yankees never mention them
I
when it
don't
comes to. Is something going on with them?
That's a good
I
question.
got a feeling that there has to be because I've been wanting him to be the manager for the longest time, but they don't even think about him when it comes down to. So it must be some kind of bad blood between them.
Yeah, it gotta be because they never even mention him.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
don't
get what
look
that
his
is.
way at all,
Yeah,
which is crazy.
who's coaching the Mets right now?
Some guy.
Some guy named Green. Some guy named
And-
Green.
and-
And he was upstairs.
yeah.
He wasn't even.
Yo, you might as well say that.
He
Right.
was upstairs.
He was in the office somewhere,
Right.
minding his business.
Nobody is.
And they said to him, "Do you want to coach the worst team in baseball?" No. Well, you're doing it anyway. So that's how he got the job.
Wow. Wow.
That's right. I'm
That was-
bringing it to you
That
live.
was flying,
So-
that was flying on the wall. And
Yes,
I'm not,
I was right
I'm not
there.
trying to.
I was
I'm
right
not trying
there.
to make a comparison with LeBron, but did they?
There you are.
Well, okay, if maybe I am, but did they say, "Well, we're not offering," and then were they trying to send him a message?
He knew he wasn't getting top dollar no more on that team. He also knew he's not the lead guy on the team no more.
Right.
They paid the two guys on the team who they wanted. So I mean, it was easy to see your way out the door.
Right.
That was easy to
And they
do.
got new owners.
Yeah.
So they're
And
not beholden.
Your
to
time
him.
is up.
Right.
As simple as that. Your time is up. And the Lakers are not built to win now.
No.
So why would I pay this guy all this money for if we're not gonna win?
But you know,
It's
I'm
time
not.
to move on.
They might not be built to win right now, but they made some good moves.
Because they're
For
not
what they
paying
had,
him.
right? They did make.
They-
They got
yeah.
themselves some decent
Decent
ball
players.
players.
Yeah, they be
That's gonna make them just a little better. Maybe not championship, but they definitely still playoff.
But
Let's
what
see,
team-
Let's see them play.
what team is LeBron James playing on that's going to be rebuilding? He don't want to be a
No,
part
he
of that.
don't want to be that.
parts of
So it was easy for that chapter's closed. That
So,
chapter's closed.
so,
Most definitely.
and you, coach, you said that you feel that Rich Paul is gassing it
He is
when he's
gassing it.
saying that
He is gassing
they had 20 teams interested in him.
He is gassing it, you know, because they had other guys come on that we didn't make no offer to him.
right.
You know, they had guys come up and say that the other teams didn't make no offer, but yet Rich Paul, he's all over the place. Or we have like 20 something teams, you know, reach out to us and blah blah blah. Now, if he's making the minimum, I can understand that. If he's doing that, I could just add him up because all the money is gone. So if he was trying to make any little bit of money, the teams that did have something to spend, but you don't really want to spend a lot of money for. Yes, he's still putting up points and everything
25,
like
20,
that.
20
But
points.
for 40, what is he,
He's
41, 42?
He's not getting that top dollar no more.
You know,
That's done.
it's
So he
hard.
don't need it.
No, and
No, he
need it.
don't.
Right now, he just chasing a ring.
Right.
So
And I still say,
even if it was
what-
20,
right.
only 5 of them might be the ones he want to be with.
Yeah, I still say whatever team he go on, is still he gonna want some say on how the offenses run through him. If you go to Cleveland, you already got Harden there. So what? You taking the ball out of Harden? You're still gonna go stand on the corner like you did with the Lakers? And he was upset about that. He made even comments. He says, "I ain't never been one to stand on the side and wait for the ball." Then
Well,
when Luka got hurt,
well,
now he's the man.
Well, this is a time in your career where you got to really say to yourself, is it worth me still playing? Or do I go to the next phase of my life?
Right.
You know what I mean? Eventually reality hits. And it's about hitting him right about now.
Yeah.
So you got to make a decision to make.
And I'm willing to
Somebody
bet
was saying that it was bad.
summer league start, they're gonna be in Vegas. They all Rich Paul, they all gonna be sitting around
Yeah.
so everybody can watch them.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet someone that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And
I can
everybody's
see that.
going, what they talking about. Let's.
I can definitely see that.
It says he's willing to take the league minimum, the veteran minimum.
So why he ain't signed? There's teams out there that got a chance to
Well,
win.
he's trying to pick and choose where he wants to go.
Yeah,
But this is LeBron he's talking
It's
about.
probably
I
his
know.
last.
I mean, he
It's
could go-
probably his last season.
Hold up.
He
So
want to go out with a bang. He don't want to just be on a team.
No, I'm talking about
There's
the teams that have a
teams
chance.
that will take him league
Right.
minimum.
is he a first round exit? Is the question.
If you go to
Depends
a
on-
top team,
depends on what
yeah,
team
yeah,
you
yeah,
go
yeah.
to.
Go.
Depends on where you
If you
go.
go to
But they
Oklahoma
still-
or the
So
Spurs
y'all
or
pick a
something,
team.
Huh?
Pick a team. We talk about it.
Denver.
First round exit.
You think Denver's
Yes.
No, not with LeBron.
Denver?
No.
Well, let's see what happens. Could
a
y'all make
healthy
it
Harden
happen?
And a
Not
healthy
with
Jamal
Jokic.
Murray and Jokic,
Not with Jokic.
he'll help them.
Yeah.
He'll help them. He
They
don't
gonna
got.
be a first
See, the
round
thing
exit.
is, LeBron, wherever he
Could
goes,
they
he's gonna be a
beat-
20-minute player.
Could
He's
they
not a
beat the
full-time player no more.
OKCs and the San Antonios with
That
LeBron?
might
If I'm
be
taking the
Denver.
league
Never know.
minimum, that's the way I'm going. One of them super top
Right.
teams.
You got Denver. You
They
got
not-
Cleveland.
What do you mean?
You got
If
Boston.
he's willing to take the league
Okay,
minimum,
still the Spurs.
yeah, I'm going there.
They don't want him.
No,
You're not disrupting that. They got
That's why I
they
would
teams
go.
in
If they
play.
want me, that's why I'm
They don't want him.
no.
Their teams
You
in
ain't
play.
heard none of them teams
Those teams
mentioned.
up
Right
there.
there.
Those teams he's not going to.
But I don't know.
His best bet is either Golden State
It's
or
who teams?
Miami.
Golden
I
State.
don't know if I
Or
would leave there.
Miami. He could go to Miami. He could help Giannis
Do
and
the Knicks want him?
Adam
No.
Bayou and
They throw
Hold
the
up,
Knicks.
is that
Mitchell.
y'all saying that? Or is the Knicks
We
saying that?
part of
Knicks
the
haven't
Knicks.
said anything.
The
We
fans-
part of the Knicks.
Is that fans saying it? Or,
I'm gonna ask Tiny.
Yeah, ask Tiny.
Hell no.
I'm gonna ask Mouse.
Why you asking Tiny? Is it, huh?
I'm gonna ask Mouse until I get a yes.
Oh, really? Can the Nets use him? Yes.
They
Yeah, bring him over.
he don't
I
want to
know
go.
I
I
know
take
you
the
would
league
go.
minimum.
I know you would.
He don't want to go to the Nets.
I wonder why.
I take the league minimum.
I wonder why.
So here's the question then. Is there a team for him out there?
Of course.
We got a better question for you. Are you a Laker fan after this?
I'll always be a
He was
Laker
a Laker
fan.
fan
What's the
before
problem?
LeBron
Like
got
that
there.
before he got there. What are you talking about?
I'm
LeBron
just
didn't make me no Laker
I'm
fan.
checking the temperature, man.
LeBron
Why-
don't make me no Laker
I'm
fan.
checking the temperature, like how he raised his voice.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
I'll
very
be a Laker
questionable.
fan. I'm a Laker
Yeah,
fan.
he's spoiled up. I
LeBron-
think it's
LeBron-
questionable.
LeBron ain't got
He
nothing
was
to
a
do with
Laker
me
fan.
being no Laker fan. Never did.
He's a Laker fan before.
I know. I remember, but I'm double checking. I'm checking the temperature.
I just want to know, is it a team out there for him?
All right, well, let's talk.
There's a team out there that's not gonna have the same reaction that the Spurs and
'Cause you-
Oklahoma that y'all bringing up.
Well, you know
There's
where,
a team that's gonna
wherever
take it.
he
Cleveland
goes,
will
it's
take it.
going to
Why
be
don't you
some
just go back?
drama.
Why
You
don't
know,
you just go back home?
great
Because
player.
hold up.
But it's
So
gonna
you
be some
think
stuff.
that being that he liked to control the narrative, if he went back to Cleveland,
Yes, he can
that
go
he's
back.
trying to take the ball out of Mitchell's hand, you think that's gonna work?
That ain't gonna work.
It's
He's
a
not
conflict.
playing that role no more with the ball
I'm
in
gonna
his
say I
hand the
don't know
whole
if he's
game all
gonna
the
be
time.
point
That
guard
ain't-
48 minutes.
He's not. That ain't that role. That role
You know what
ain't
I'm saying?
happening no more for him.
He
That
might not
gets
even. He might not even. How much time he burned? How much? What's his average minutes on the court now?
20.
No, he played
This more than that.
You know, the only team, the best team for him to do that, for him to have that ball in his hand,
It's Brooklyn.
no.
Yeah,
Out of all the teams, it was-
especially that first round pick you'll pick.
but he still won't have it all the time. But he may have it more than any other team. I'd say Golden State.
I would agree with you, but then you eliminating Draymond
But
because that's
But-
Draymond's whole job on that.
yes,
team.
but
He won't like. Well,
it won't be the whole game. They're
Right.
gonna have
that's
to
what I'm
share
saying.
duties.
They spend
Because
split minutes.
because Draymond
Yeah.
can't do it all the
Right.
time.
No, he
And
can't.
he's not
I
can't
get
do it
that.
all the
I
time.
get that.
Yeah.
And then the fourth
I can
quarter,
see that.
I can
that
see that.
would be the best team for him to do that.
I
I
can
feel.
see that.
I
That
feel.
makes sense.
That I feel.
And I know, and you know what? He do want to.
Yo,
He wanna
Todd.
play a year with Curry.
Yo, Charles, could you call Rich
but
Paul
they-
and
that's
tell him?
general
Well, I don't
championship.
believe it.
They're not winning no
Golden State
championship
would be
with
General
General.
Hospital.
Well,
I don't
would-
believe it.
I
Get
would
Rich
give- I
Paul
would
on the
give
line.
fans in Cleveland something to be happy about. I'm back home. I'm gonna do this last win or lose. I'm gonna do my last year. with
No
Cleveland.
kidding is win or
That's what I would
lose.
do. You don't need, like you
So
say, you don't
you
need
know-
no
you know
money.
what
So
the
why is he
problem-
still playing?
They
Then?
got-
Why
they
do you want to play? You just saying you
Well,
saying
hold
he
on.
ain't got nothing to prove. Why is he playing?
Well, hold up, Coach.
That
Don't
guy-
every
Yeah, I don't get
superstar
that
have a
But
goodbye song?
Well,
This one, this
he's
song
trying-
dance?
What happened?
LeBron
He-
is trying to get 6 rings. He's
But
trying to
he
get
ain't
6
getting
rings.
That's not happening.
He
He
I
could
know-
buy.
I know
He
it
could
ain't
buy a
happening.
He
couple.
wanted
You know what?
a
It's
tour.
okay.
He wanted a farewell tour, and the Lakers
But-
wasn't
but you-
giving it to
But
him.
you asked the question, what is he trying to prove?
Yeah, he said that he don't know.
Right.
basketball.
He's
What
trying
you
to
talking
get.
about?
He got a goal. He's trying to
You're a
reach
Nets
6
fan.
He's
I
not
thought you
trying to
don't
get
know
no
basketball.
side. You think he gonna get 6 rings?
No,
You
I don't
know-
think so.
You
I
know-
don't think so.
You know
Hold
what
up.
Cleveland got to be careful of? If you bring him on the team and they lose, and then he's done next year, you disrupt that team.
Yes.
That could make them go down.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
They
So
win-
you got to be careful of that
Yeah.
for bringing him and disrupt that team. What y'all got going?
Say it.
That could be a problem.
He
Hey,
could
I
just-
agree with you. I
What?
agree with you. They
Huh?
already went down. They went down
Yeah.
when the coach
They
said
went
we
down.
analytically
Yeah, well,
won the
Wait,
series.
I was gonna say.
I agree with
I
you
was
on
gonna
that.
say-
Even I'm going to
I
say
was
that.
gonna
I
say
agree
they-
with you on that.
I'm gonna say they went down when they didn't fire King.
Yeah, they should have.
Right.
When you said you was up 3-1
Right.
analytically,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, and everybody's watching you getting blown out.
You're a clown.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but
All right, let's talk. Let's get off of LeBron. Let's talk about this Jaylen Brown thing.
let's talk about that.
What,
Yeah.
the Stephen A. or the trade?
No, well, just him per se.
Well, let's say this. How many picks did they get?
4,
I thought they got 2.
2
Two
first
first, 2
rounds,
seconds.
and
Right.
2 seconds.
But they originally wanted 4 first rounders, right?
That's what they wanted.
That's what they was trying to get from. That's what they was talking about.
Everybody
when
think they
first
can
came
get the
out.
deal at what's
Right.
wrong, guy.
Well,
That's
I
why I
want-
said
I want Sirs to
last
go through
week-
your pockets, but that may not
last
happen.
week. I said I'm
Yeah,
not
that
giving them 4 first for him. I
You
said
didn't have
that.
to.
You see how your hand is up
No, but
and
that's
all
what the
thing,
original-
when
But
Yeah.
you know why you didn't have to?
Take it.
Because Boston was in
So
a
you gotta
desperate
take it
situation
off the thing.
where there was no coming back from that.
Right.
They
Right.
had to move them.
Right.
So
Right.
you don't
They
have
had
to
to.
give them what they want.
That's
Because
what
they
I
had
said.
to, it was no
I
going
didn't
back.
want for. I wasn't giving them 4 first. That's
But they
why I'm
dumb.
GM. Okay.
Boston's dumb.
So could
Why
you?
you don't think they should have got rid of him?
Boston's dumb.
Yes,
So-
I wouldn't have got rid of him either.
So
For what?
So he'd have been unhappy the whole time.
hold up. So
He never said he wasn't happy.
So, Coach, could you? Well, let's just go around the room and start with you. And what is your take? Why did they have that dysfunction in Boston and Cleveland?
Well,
And
part of it is
2 separate.
no. Part of it is the salary. You got 2 guys with $200-300 million contracts. They got new ownership. The year before, I believe. Right, new ownership. They may not wanted to handle that contract. And now you can't put a supporting cast around when you got 2 guys making that kind of money. It's hard. It's hard when you got 2 guys making 140 and 150. It's hard to put a supporting cast around you. But you know, once he spoke about something, but he never said, I want to leave Boston. He never said I didn't want to be here. I don't know what they were supposed to have the interview today, the GM. Glass-Stein was supposed to have the
right,
thing today, whatnot. I'm
Yeah.
curious about what he said. What why they
I could tell you
Try
what
to
he
get
said.
Well, I think it goes. That's not wrong. What you're saying, I think it's a part of it, but it's also
Yeah.
a part. It's also
y'all gotta hold it.
it's
down.
also a part of that shut up and dribble thing.
right. Yeah.
You know, they don't like it to see an educated
So-
black man stand up on his own the way he does,
I agree.
especially in Boston, and not taking that crap. You know, following the norm,
hmm
and that was a big problem.
Yeah, I agree with
That
that.
was also a big problem.
I agree too.
You know
Also,
what I mean? So,
What was your spin? What were you saying, sir?
I agree with him. To also the fact that he made that comment about that was his best season of a whole year.
It was.
To make his point that
His career or his whole year?
well for
said
this
career.
season. This,
Yeah, he said it was his best career
right.
year.
Career year. And the fact that it seemed like he was going against Jason Tatum, and you know you can't go against the
he
Golden
didn't
Boy
mention
over
his
there.
name.
He didn't have to. It's just what he said and how he said it in
How-
He
context.
said it.
I didn't get that. I thought that Brad
A lot of people
Stevens
were
still
twisting that.
right.
Yeah.
I
think
think
a
he
lot of
was
people
still
twisted that.
twisted.
Yeah.
But I think Boston Anarchy was twisted.
They create.
With
You got to
his-
create something. You
With
got to
his-
create something. You got to create something to make it justifiable that you
Getting
get
rid of
Right, right.
So I think that was made up, that they couldn't get along, or he wants his own team or whatever.
Mhm.
And it might be true. He may do. But you also know you can't win in this league by yourself. You
No.
always need to. You got to have somebody with you.
You got to have a
You
one
got to
and
have
two.
the Batman or
Right.
Robin, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
You got to have somebody. One guy is not winning no more in this league.
No, he never
But-
said he wanted to leave
No,
Boston.
no.
or any
I
of
know that.
Right.
I'm not saying him. I'm
Right.
saying that's the Boston upper
Yeah.
The
management
hierarchy, yeah.
brought that up.
Created that.
Created that.
Right.
That's. I feel that's what they did.
I
So
feel
it's
they
justi-
did that
so
too.
it's justifiable for them to get rid of him.
Right.
That's just my point.
The-
You know.
The thing is, when you watch the two of them on the court, you can see that there's not a good mix. They won a championship. How they did it without passing to each other, I have no clue.
The other
because
players.
It was a lot about the other players.
Yeah.
But see, the problem is, like you said, you need a Batman and a Robin. You can't win with two Batmans.
No.
That's not happening. And you got two,
Right.
and they picked the Golden Boy over
Right.
him.
Yeah.
Because Jason Tatum, as we all know, is the guy that got the commercials.
Yeah.
He's the guy that everybody loves.
Yeah.
His little son is Duncan. Everybody's loving that.
Mhm.
So I mean, he was between a rock and a hard place
Right.
because he was never going to be the man
No,
in Boston.
not in
That was
Boston.
not going to happen
Right.
as long as Jason Tatum was there.
Right.
And as good as he played, he wants to be the man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is he going to be the man in Philadelphia? I don't know because you got Tyrese Maxey there too.
I don't
That's
know
another.
about that one,
Mike,
yeah.
hopefully that doesn't work out as bad as this one did.
You
I
know,
think that's a good fit where he's at.
You
That
think
team, I think Philly needs him more than he needs Philly.
they don't?
Because Philly don't
It-
have nobody. You can't.
It-
Maxey is by himself basically.
Well,
And what's it
Edgecombe,
called? And
well, he
what's
got
it called?
Edgecombe now.
What's it called?
Yeah.
He's still too young though. He's
Yeah.
not ready yet. He has a lot of ability. He's up and coming. But they don't have. You can't count on Embiid. You couldn't count on George. Maxey needed somebody to run with,
Right.
and I think it's going to help them. I think he's going to help them.
and you,
a lot.
yeah, he's gonna help them. But what you just said, they're gonna need Embiid. If Embiid ain't playing at 80%, they don't stand a chance because they don't have no bigs.
They got a whole-
They got no bigs.
They got to go.
and
they
they
got,
just lost Drummond to the Knicks.
Sir, he
They
not
got
playing
Hucker Porty.
80%.
Well, then
they got a hope he can play 60 games.
all right. So
Who, Embiid?
Yeah.
let
Nah,
me.
That's the
I
whole
know.
thing.
Yeah.
They hoping.
This is the thing too, though. You gotta stay off social media.
Who, Embiid?
No, Brown.
Oh.
You know, that's part of the disgruntled. That's part of the.
All right, I was
reasoning
just getting
behind
ready to
it.
give you a
know,
shout out,
man.
Anthony
Get
Green.
traded.
What's going on? Are you upstairs?
Hey,
You
good
can't get in the
afternoon.
building.
Good afternoon, my brothers.
I heard you was here. What's going
You
on, bro?
talk a lot?
Man, listen, y'all guys over at home runs. I'm listening to the show. I'm glad that y'all finally on, but I'm listening to the show. Y'all guys over there hitting home runs. Todd, I agree with you 100% on what y'all saying, and you coaching all of y'all. Lee, this is the most, I say right now in the off season, I haven't seen this much movement with stars. With well, I can't consider them superstars. I haven't seen this much. To see John Morant move, to see Quad
A
move,
lot of people, yeah.
to see LeBron get ready. He's on the move. He's on the move.
Wall, Giannis.
I think Giannis as well. Who else is on the move? Giannis,
Ball,
Kawhi,
Lonzo Ball.
Brown.
I mean, LaMelo Ball.
Three. It's one,
He ain't the same caliber.
He's good though.
Well, I mean, a lot of guys is moving around.
His daddy, let him be telling his daddy got his back. That's a proud father right there.
Yeah,
he
he
don't
a
care how
proud
good
father.
He put that work in. And got
that dude right
Hey, hey, Green.
You almost got all three
Yeah.
of them.
Hey, Green.
You can't knock
Yeah.
him.
You want to know why there's so many moving pieces?
Why?
Never in the history, the way the Knicks played, nobody can figure it out. Like, how in the world did they win like the way they won? So now they like, it's no superstars, no real superstars on the team. It was a team playing together, and the smallest dude was the one that was most penetrating. So they got everybody in the frenzy. So everybody's like, yo, you know what? Let's get this guy. Yo, you know what? Let's switch. Yo, we got to get rid of this guy. They are making moves because of the way the Knicks won.
And Brother Tony,
like
I
that.
agree. The last team that played
Were you in the tunnel, man?
Yeah, you breaking up.
Coming in and out. You
Dropping out,
coming in and out.
dropping out.
Hey,
Somebody asked him
Can y'all
where
hear me?
is he? I heard he's
can
in
you
New
hear me?
York.
He ain't there. He never did.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, can you hear me better now?
Yeah. Come up
I
for
was
air.
switching to the headphones. Yeah,
Oh,
no, I was switching for the headphones. But
okay.
Detroit was the last team I ever seen that didn't have a bunch of superstars on their team, and them guys all played their role and they all won together. So
Yeah.
Detroit was another team, but with the Knicks, I can say this much: whatever Cleveland is trying to do, because I know Harden opted out of his contract, so he can opt back in to sign for more money. And the Lakers basically, I could say they showing LeBron the door, but I guess LeBron, that ain't your team no more, dog. You passed that hill. That's Luka's team now. Luka's gonna call the shots on what players that he want around him and everything else. So I don't think LeBron was ready for that Luka show.
You see,
And then
that's
at the
already
same time-
happening.
Well, that was the writing on the wall for them, because they was, when they brought Luka in and they got him from Dallas, that was crazy. And because I don't see why Dallas would trade for Anthony Davis. That's a crazy trade right there.
Sure was.
Another crazy trade that I looked at was why would Boston give Philly Brown? Like
Right.
you hated him that much that you just want him gone, and you put him to a competitive team that's going to be absolutely a lot better. And I don't think Tatum can do what Brown did, because Brown did this, put them in second place, and he got that team playing together. I
That's
don't
correct.
think Tatum can
A
get
lot
that
of
team
people-
playing like that.
A lot of people feel that Brown is better than Tatum.
Well, he's better because he's a two-way player and Tatum's not.
Yeah, defensive wise.
He's a very good defensive player.
I
Very good.
do think
Right.
Tatum's
And
soft,
But are you going to
that's-
be able to get Tatum to do what Brown did? Because
Not
Brown got some guys
defensively.
believing.
Not
Because in the
defensively.
beginning they wasn't playing that
Maybe
well.
that's why they went out and got Mitch.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
another thing.
Who?
That's
They
another
bought,
Mitchell Robinson.
they bought an old
Oh.
they bought an old car with a new air freshener in it.
Yeah.
Bottom line, that's still an old car.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like
But
it.
yeah,
They
John,
bought a-
shout out to
listen, I
John
love Mitchell
Green.
Robinson, but that ain't nothing but an old car with a new air freshener
Yeah,
in it.
but he
And after
said
that
in
air
the
freshener
same
go off,
division,
you still got an old car, baby.
in the same division, it's sort of hard. It don't make sense.
Well,
Like
they was
you know,
desperate. They had
Right.
to take what they had to take because nobody was breaking down their door, giving them what they wanted,
well,
and they
Right.
knew it. Everybody knew
okay.
that Brown couldn't go back there. They messed up too many times. You putting your best star for sale. So how's he going to keep coming back to you like you want him to play for you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That-
But
that
wasn't
was
they trying to get Brown away when they were trying to get Giannis? Wasn't he
Yes,
part
they
of that
did.
trade when
Yes,
they were
they
trying
did.
to push for
Yes,
Giannis?
they did.
And
Yes, they
Giannis
did.
decided to go to
No, this was before this year.
right.
The couple of years ago they was trying to make that happen.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were trying to make it happen, and I'm
Yeah.
like saying, why are you trying to get rid of Brown when you could have tried to resolve this issue with him and Tatum? Because
make
they
a lot
play
of
well
money,
together. Tatum's need
Salary
Brown.
mean a lot.
That money, that
Tatum's
money is
neat.
something else.
Tatum's need Brown.
In my opinion, out of the history of trades and everything, I believe that Jaylen Brown was the most embarrassing one.
Ooh.
I believe it was the
Yeah.
most embarrassing one because they was like,
And
"Yo,
you took back
come
Paul
get,
George.
come get Giannis." And then when Giannis fell through, they like, "All right, whoever's up next, whoever wants it, let's go. We can do this." They dangle him up like a little Christmas ornament and stuff. And then they get Paul George.
Yeah,
I was
Yeah.
like,
yeah, not a
yo,
walk-in wound.
yeah. I'm like, yo, that's the most embarrassing trade or trade off or I seen to an individual ever.
Well, I'll tell
in
you
the
this.
history.
I ain't crying for Boston.
Me neither.
Right.
I'm not.
I ain't
See,
crying
I ain't
for
crying
him
for
either.
Boston.
me neither. I'm not
Who
crying
cares?
for
You know,
Boston.
I'm just saying. We know. I
Yeah.
know what you mean.
Right.
And you're absolutely right. But ain't nobody crying for Boston.
But somewhere along the line, maybe the draft picks might make sense to them somewhere along the line.
Well,
I don't
I'm
know.
Sure,
We'll
I'm
see.
sure there is.
We'll see. Because he's gonna have some. He definitely got more moves he got to make because
Well, what do you mean the draft pick is going to make? Because if you're going to get Philly draft pick, somebody's going to give, you're going to get a number one draft pick, but it definitely ain't going to be ranked in the top 10 or 15.
Well, I
The way
I
that
would
team is
say
gonna be
that
playing.
you know when when you deal with draft picks, you have to probably make deals, trade it somewhere along the line.
I still think they're gonna make some more moves.
That's the upgrade. That's the give back. Like you got to
Okay.
trade and move your stock. I'm not rooting for Boston. That's Boston's problem.
If Boston don't play
Right.
him, they're gonna trade Derek White. If they don't
He was
play,
next up there.
he's that next one to go.
They're gonna have to start all over.
Yep.
And they had a good team. The last,
Mhm.
and they split that team up. They just split them up.
Because
Hey,
you
Wow.
remember,
And they were the number 2 seed in the division.
right? You remember when they signed Brown, they got rid of Drew Holiday, they got rid of Porzingis, who else? And Hartford. Those are 3 guys they got rid of after Brown signed
Correct.
that contract. Because you're paying that's a lot of money
No, it is.
just to 2 guys.
And then last year they got rid of the big guy who played with the Spurs, the
Right.
backup center.
The backup center.
You got rid of all your
Luke
big men.
Cornett, correct.
Yeah.
Right.
So you changed your whole. Now you got rid of Brown.
Yeah.
And like you said, they said he was what you call him, the guard. He was on the trading block too.
Yes, he
White.
was White. Yeah.
So-
Shout out to John
Because
Green.
he didn't play well in the playoffs.
John Green said prediction opening night for the Knicks next year when they give out the rings will be against Boston.
Against Boston?
No, he's predicting.
Oh,
that. We don't know.
Did you hear what the owner?
Knicks on?
No, the president of Boston with the guy, the young.
Brad
Brad Stevens?
Yeah, he said that remark that Brown made said that season, this season was his best season. He said White's the one who had the best season, who
He's
carried
crazy.
the team.
He's crazy.
So how do you go back?
Mhm.
How do you go back?
Right.
Yeah, how do
He's
you go
crazy.
back
And he
to that?
said that.
You saying some crazy
He said
stuff
White's
like
the one
Right.
that carried them. He had the best season.
He's out of his
So
mind.
how do you go back?
He's out of his mind.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
they
a
had to
slap
make
in the
that move.
face, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's a
he
slap.
couldn't go back.
the most embarrassing. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
For that
Ed,
in- for
the
that
$24 question is
Where you at, my brother? I heard you here.
I am here, man. I had a packed loaded day today, but I am here. But I'm only gonna be here till Wednesday morning, and then I'm going right back out.
we stay in the 7, man. You can make it out here.
I'm heading out your way Saturday, bro.
Listen, what time? What day you coming out?
Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Be
hit
down
me
there
up.
for
I got
9
a few
days.
things on. I got a few things in the mix, but that ain't no big thing. How long you gonna be out here, bro?
9 days.
All right, y'all gonna
You gonna be
talk
out
about
here
this
9 days?
after the show. After the show.
Yes, sir.
All right, well,
Yo, Green.
between them 9 days, we all gonna link up.
All
No
right,
doubt. No doubt.
yo, Green.
All right,
We
Yes, sir.
appreciate you, sir.
man. Listen, I appreciate every last one of y'all up there. All of y'all are doing a great job, man. Keep that show pushing. Keep that show pushing for the ones that's listening. Remember, set that alarm clock for 4:30 on Mondays. So you
It's
can
more
tune
like
in.
5:30 today, but all right.
Well,
No.
you know what? Listen.
Oh well, we crashed and burned, but we're gonna straighten it out. We're
Sometimes you
gonna
can have
straighten
a
it out.
technical difficulty, but that's
Absolutely.
all right. That's all right.
Yeah, once
Y'all
a week
brothers
until
are
we
still
get it
rolling,
right.
man.
Crash
Y'all
and
be
burn.
great, and
No
I'll
doubt.
talk to y'all soon, man.
All right,
Todd,
peace,
I'll see you when you get
All right,
here,
my
brother.
brother.
Hey, I have a question for y'all because I was kind of confused.
Yeah.
Now that the LeBron is gone from the Lakers, what happens to Bronny? Right?
He already signed it.
His contract.
His contract, he's there.
He got
Oh,
one
he's
more
there?
year, I think, on his contract.
Oh,
I bet you
oh.
wherever LeBron go, he's getting traded. There.
Right. Yo, so
Hey.
yeah, so because I saw the meme where he was trying to get in the building.
And
They
then-
said
and-
they changed the code on him already.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, they cruel up in that
He
game,
made
man.
sure his son was secure before he left.
Yes.
All
Well,
right.
he's
Because
All
when
right.
he said he wasn't coming back to the Lakers,
Yeah.
that day before, his contract was
renewed.
All right. For the
All
what? 2 something
well,
million.
he's this year. The next year is a team option.
Okay.
All right, let me
He won't be there next year.
let me do some shout outs
I
right
saw a
quick.
rumor in the internet that the Cavaliers are trying to get Bronny to come.
I've seen that too.
Oh,
they can get
rumor.
LeBron to come.
Wow. So let me do some shout outs right quick. Shout out to Eric Wilcox, the Silent Assassin, Debbie Peebles, Sean Mason, John Janowitz, Anthony Green, Scotty Scott, Bernard Hall. Everybody else is paying attention. D. Gores, Anthony Green, and John Green. All right. Phone lines is open. Phone numbers 516-206-0711. Question of the day is, or your opinion, where is LeBron going? His first stop to the next stop. Go, coach.
Okay. There's some trivia. All right. Baseball. Brothers that have hit the most home runs combined.
The Negroes. No, no. Phil and
Phil
Jody.
Negro?
The Negroes.
I was just practicing.
Kasenko and his brother.
Yeah.
No,
No,
that's a good guess though.
McGuire and his brother.
Yeah, you gotta pick somebody who hit a whole lot of home runs.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
With a scrub brother.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody
Those are the only two I know.
Yeah.
Throw us a lifeline, coach.
How long ago?
He's black.
That ain't a lifeline. That's
They're black.
Yeah, they're black.
They're
He said
black.
he's
that ain't a
They're
lifeline.
back.
Yes, it is.
It's pre-extinct black
Well, the
people
two
in
guys,
baseball.
I just mentioned was white.
That's all we know.
No, that's not all you know.
Who had a brother that played baseball?
Shout out to Ro Butters
So
and,
what you call
and
him?
John Green.
But they were Spanish.
Oh,
They was
oh. John Green
Lou.
said.
I'm gonna say
A little
John Green
brother.
should have
Yeah.
that.
John Green said to Aaron.
There you go.
Who?
Yeah. Hank Aaron and Tommy Aaron.
I didn't even know no
I
Tommy
forgot
Aaron.
about Tommy.
Yeah, he went
700
768.
And what? Yeah. How many? Yeah. How many?
That's right, John. You on?
How many the brother had?
Henry and Tommy.
I don't know. Well, Aaron had what?
Seven-
We
714.
know that. We want to know how much the brother had.
3.
That's what I'm saying.
Add on the rest. That's all.
Yeah,
I never knew
755.
brother played in the league.
Me
Huh?
either.
Yeah, I
never
knew it.
that. I just learned something.
Yeah,
Okay.
where did he play? If you knew, where did he
I
play for the
He
Dodgers?
did play with Atlanta for a little
Yeah, he
bit.
played with Atlanta too. He played with his
Atlanta.
brother for
Yes,
a while.
He did. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, man, but how? But how?
He wasn't in the league long, but he
No
did play.
kidding.
That's news to me. That's something I just learned.
Yeah,
something.
ground rule doubles and they called a home run.
Mm.
I think he was taller than Hank, if I remember. correctly. Anyway, NBA MVP Finals that start with a K.
Say what now?
The name, the person,
The player, NBA MVP Finals.
Kareem.
Kareem is one.
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard is one.
Kevin Garnett.
Kevin Garnett did not win MVP.
I was practicing.
KD.
KD is one. One more.
There's one more.
One more.
Karl Malone. No, he
He
didn't
didn't
win.
win.
No, he lost.
Y'all should get it.
With a K.
Kevin McHale.
MVP of the finals.
That was a good one. Man.
No, that was a good one. I thought he did win one year.
Nah, he
no,
didn't.
Bird won 3 in a row.
Bird won.
Okay.
Bird won, and
Twice in
Cornbread
17.
Maxwell won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cornbread Maxwell, right.
Right.
Only one that wasn't an All-Star too.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should know.
We should know.
Laker.
He should know.
Must be a Laker.
Yeah. You don't like him.
With a
Kurt Rambis.
No. You don't like him.
Kenny Atkinson? He said you don't like him.
Right.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, he
I'm
took a
talking about
tie.
tie.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought.
it's
Kobe.
Kobe.
There you go.
Kobe.
Oh, you're not a Kobe fan?
No, I'm not.
Oh, right. Don't you remember? Don't you remember this? Don't you remember the
Because
skit?
he's bad?
Don't you remember the skit Todd did
Because he's bad?
You don't
when
like
Kobe was saying he needed the ball and Todd was like, if he was a teammate of mine,
Oh, yeah,
I would have
yeah,
punched
yeah.
him in the
Me
face.
and Kobe would have fought if I played with him.
I didn't like
like
Kobe
the
either.
I did. I was a Kobe fan.
All right, shout out to Anthony Heron. He said Cleveland sounds good for Bronny, but James Harden choke job in Game 6 and Game 7. Oh,
Okay. All right.
interesting. That's
Only
good.
player to score more than 60 points in an NBA Finals game.
Ooh.
Sirs, don't answer.
Why you say sirs don't answer?
Will.
Because I think you know.
Will
Who?
Chamberlain.
No.
Shout out to Orlando Jimenez,
Yeah, I know.
OJ.
Elgin
Shout out.
Baylor.
There you go.
Who?
I was close.
Elgin Baylor.
That was it.
I was
Okay.
close.
He's
Cause
got 61.
I'll be honest, I was thinking Michael because I know he had 63, but that wasn't a
That was-
final.
right.
That was in a loss too.
Yeah.
Right.
Elgin had 61 in the NBA Finals game.
Did he win or lose?
They lost. Remember, he quit the year that they
The year
lost.
He never won.
They won the next year when
Right.
he
With
quit.
Will.
Right.
Next question.
You know, it's funny. I do not remember Elgin Baylor when they played the Knicks.
He was on the bench.
Huh?
He was on the bench. Was he playing or
The
like you
first
talking
series,
about?
the first
It
time
was
they
69.
No, he played.
he played.
Was he hurt?
69, 70.
He
Somebody
played.
pull up the stats.
Okay, last question. NBA players that have won at least 3 championships with 3 different teams.
LeBron.
Dave, you can
Robert
answer.
Horry.
Dave, you can't answer
Oh.
this question.
Robert Horry.
I'm not
Robert
looking. I
Horry.
forgot.
Robert
I forgot. I
How
Horry.
many?
forgot.
How many?
The whole side
There's
said
4 of them.
Robert Horry.
He said Robert Horry's one.
No, the whole side said it.
Robert Horry.
Okay,
That's
all of
3.
y'all. All of y'all
That's
got
3.
it.
I forgot. I couldn't answer.
Who's
it. I
the- what
did
else you
already.
said?
He said,
We didn't say nothing.
how many y'all there? Only
There's 4. of
4.
them. There's 4 of them.
Um,
Robert Horry's one. Do you know the teams that Robert Horry won?
Houston,
Go ahead.
San Antonio and the Lakers.
And the Lakers.
And the Lakers. Very
Right.
good. Okay, next. 3 more.
3
Mhm.
different teams.
That should be easy. Yo. Come on.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Shaq.
No,
No.
only one twice.
Only one,
Oh.
yeah.
Twice.
He didn't win with Orlando.
LA.
Who are we just talking about?
Shout out to Rufus Dutton. He said
LeBron
LeBron
James.
just
There you
leave,
go.
We said
nothing else.
LeBron first.
That's
He
what
told me I
asked him.
couldn't. He
You
told me I
must
couldn't
say LeBron.
answer
He
because I
said
think
LeBron.
I.
Oh, we said LeBron first.
He
No,
did.
Oh yeah, he
He
said.
did.
LeBron.
He said it.
But he told me I
Because
couldn't
you
answer,
looked
so you
at
didn't.
the page.
No, I asked him this
Two
question
more?
last weekend.
Oh, you asked him.
Well, we
Oh.
said that's why I didn't say LeBron. We
You
said
said
that
2
first.
more, right?
There's 2 more. These 2 are the hardest ones.
Right.
And I done forgot him.
No,
3 teams.
New guys?
Nah,
new
gotta be
guys.
old.
No,
They gotta
no,
be
no,
old.
no, no. They just older. They retired.
Yeah, they gotta be old. My head scratching. I can't.
Anybody?
Give him a lifeline, coach.
No lifeline.
Yeah, you gotta give him a
What's up, man?
lifeline.
I ain't- What's up?
Y'all all right? Y'all all right over there? He all right.
I'm in the 70s
He comfortable
right
over there.
now.
Nothing.
Known
Nothing
guys?
tiny?
Known guys.
Nothing, man. I'm over here like
Yeah, they know.
lost.
They know
You
guys. They role players, but they know.
Yeah, they wound up being role players.
Yes, they were never stars. These guys was never stars,
Mhm.
but they known players.
Right.
Okay,
said
first
three.
one. I'll tell you first one. This guy won with Detroit. What I-
Sally,
there you go.
Oh, Johnson.
Can you name
I
the
should've
teams?
known that.
Lakers, Chicago, and Detroit.
There you go.
Nah, I
Very
should've
good.
known that.
Okay, one more.
White guy, black guy.
Black.
That
Matter of
is
fact,
important.
He's from New York. This guy's
Oh.
from New York. Matter of fact, I think he's from Long Island.
Well,
All right.
It's from Long
I'm-
Island.
and-
Who you
and-
talking,
and he's
Dr.
a-
J?
you
No.
guys
He's
kept up
a
with
guard.
Oh,
and he's fair
Tiny
complexion. How
Archibald?
about that?
Yo, what you
He's
doing,
a god
man?
in my complexion. You
I
said.
said fair complexion. Yeah, your
Oh.
complexion.
It's block.
Shout out to Sharon Rainey. Shout out to OJ Jimenez.
Come on, John Green.
He's
What's
from
the
New
answer?
York, Long Island.
I gave y'all a clue. Come on now.
He is light skinned, yes. He
And
is
he's a
light-skinned.
guard.
He is
From
light
Long
skinned.
Island.
He shoot a little bit. He can shoot.
From Long Island.
Okay, he's not actively playing. Does that help?
No, that,
No,
we
no,
already
he's
know
not, he's
that.
not playing no
He
more.
totally retired.
Not
What's the
not a
teams he
long
won
time
with?
ago.
Can that help?
Okay, let me
Yeah.
tell you.
Teams
All
he
right.
won with.
Yeah, the teams that got the
Spurs.
ring.
The Lakers, the Raptors.
All right, so you should know.
Spurs, the Lakers,
Laker
the
fan.
Raptors.
Would y'all like a position that he played?
No,
You said guard.
man.
I'm trying to help along. Make it good. Make it spicy.
Oh, I know who it is.
Who?
Who is it?
Danny Green.
Ding ding. See
That's right.
there.
Right.
See. Okay.
He
See.
had that.
Yeah, he got a couple.
Did I
of-
give you a assist or?
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
know
that
he
was a
was
good
from
assist.
I didn't know he was
Thank
from
you.
Long
I
Island.
didn't, you didn't give no
Yeah, he's from
position.
Long Island. He played Long Island Lutheran.
Yes. he-
All right. All right.
Him and his brother.
But his brother ain't got no rings.
No.
That was very good, Kurt.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't that good. Like
You know, he was-
what
He
he
was stooping
said.
over his shoulder.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I still wanna
I
know
did
how
the
many
quiz
home runs he
earlier
had.
again.
Oh, that's what
So-
you're looking at.
He got the
He prepped you.
obvious one.
So
He
so
prepped
when
you.
you think about it, Danny Green,
Nah, he been
we
on some
try
good teams.
we try to give you the answer. The prepping didn't help.
Oh, I got the first one, so I'm good.
Yeah,
did
by
it.
Once I
Excellent.
get
accident.
one of them, I'm good for the rest of the day.
He's been on some good teams.
Yes, he
Danny
had.
Green. He's been on some good
Yeah.
teams.
All right.
Who did like Kawhi went to the Toronto?
Mhm.
Right.
Who went to the Clippers?
In the trade?
Was it what's his name? When I look at he's half
Sir's
asleep.
looking it up.
When he looking high all the time.
Yes,
That-
Brandon Ingram.
Brandon
Brandon
Ingram.
Ingram, right.
And some other guy, but I don't know
Brandon
what other guy,
Ingram,
but some
right.
other guy. But he was the main
Is
guy.
the other guy that left that signed from the or got traded from Indiana? Is he still on the Clippers? Benedict,
No, didn't he go to Sacramento?
he did.
I could be wrong.
Benedict
Oh,
Macklin.
Yeah.
Not that- I don't know where he at right now.
Who's that?
Benedict Macklin. Where's he?
He's in Sacramento, I think it is.
Yeah, that's what I
He's in
said.
Sacramento.
I think Sacramento
so
is the
real
worst
quick,
team in the league.
real
to me.
quick, Hank Aaron has 755
Yeah, 755.
and his brother hit 13. So we shortchanged him. I'm sorry, Tommy. 13.
I said 3, right?
Yeah, we said 1, 3, 13. He got double digits.
All
Yeah,
right.
he got there.
Mm.
So Very good, Tommy.
It's still more than any other brother team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
thank God
when
for
you got
Hank.
one brother hitting
755,
755,
Thank God for Hank.
Ain't nobody catching that.
right?
Right.
Well, what's
What's going
Barry
on?
Bonds broke it.
What are you talking
No,
about?
no, I'm talking about as far as brothers.
Oh
Nobody
yeah, no,
catching
ain't no,
that.
it,
Well,
no,
Hank,
there ain't too many
well,
brothers
he hit
out there
more than
that's gonna
both of
hit.
them.
Yeah. That's what
Well,
I'm saying.
if that was the case, who's the father and son team that hit the most home runs?
That's Bonds.
Barry Bonds.
All right.
His father.
That wasn't hard. Okay. John Green said DeMar DeRozan was waived by Sacramento.
Yeah, he got waived.
So does that mean he's set up to come to the Knicks or
They were
do?
talking. The
or will
rumor,
we-
it's funny how everybody that
Coming
leaves
to
their
the
team
Knicks?
was slut. It's now everybody want to play. Before, what the KD said they wasn't
Yeah.
relevant. Him and Kai said nobody don't want to play for them. They're not
Exactly.
relevant. And blah blah blah. Now everybody want to come play for them.
Nobody want KD now after all.
You know what's funny?
Said and
He
done.
said that when you went to Brooklyn and don't act like Brooklyn was relevant back
Right.
then.
They weren't relevant.
Come on, man.
No, they
You
weren't.
just didn't want to come to the
He
Knicks,
wanted
which
to make
is
it
all
relevant.
right.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting there. Why are you looking at me funny, man?
I'm listening to you, K.
They wasn't relevant,
That's
man.
all I'm doing. I'm just listening to you.
What do you
I
mean they
saw why you
wasn't
took me
relevant?
off the
Are they
camera.
relevant now?
They was relevant when KD was there. They won. They went to
No,
the
he
Before
finals.
he
made
went
them
there.
relevant. He said
Before they went there.
Before.
But they was good when they was a.
It was good
decent
when
team.
Jason Kidd and them, yeah.
I think that they had their moments when they went to when they bought Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett,
they
Joe
were
Johnson.
They were past their
Are
prime.
you serious?
past
They
their prime.
they made the playoffs,
They were past their prime.
but they had Joe Johnson. They had a team.
But they were past their prime.
Oh, they had a formidable team, and I guess I could agree with you, right? Because they had other pieces, but I could agree with you that those was has-beens, but they was a formidable team. They had pieces around them, so as opposed to what they look like now and what they look like before KD came.
Was what you call them? Well, that's when they came. When KD and them came, when they had the coach you don't like.
Yeah.
When they had Levert and them on that team.
Yeah,
They were good. They were good.
He's
Yeah,
talking.
he said
You
it was
looking at me?
They were good. They were good then. That team. That's what they were before.
Yeah.
Before
they
came,
got
when they had
right.
Levert and them guys,
Right.
they had a pretty decent team.
Karis
Yes, they
LeVert.
was.
They
They was
were-
an
they
up
were
and coming.
decent.
Stop it. Stop.
You crazy?
What
They
is-
wasn't
what is he
playing
talking
well.
about?
They were
They
playing well.
weren't good, man. Trust me.
I think you
And
don't
they
want
playing
to.
well
Ice
now.
cream.
You know.
Are they
we-
playing well now?
So
No.
he
So
didn't
that
want to.
team was better
we
than
were
they
taking-
were.
He didn't
we
want
were
to give
taking
Kenny
these
Atkinson
last
any
year.
props.
Right,
That's what it
but
was.
I'm not
He's
He's,
listening
not,
to them.
he's never going to get no
Because
props.
they were good. That when Levert was
Yes,
on that
it was.
team,
It was
Before
a very,
they
what's the
came-
center on Cleveland now?
they
He
were
was on
Jared
the
Allen.
team.
right? They were good.
Allen,
Spencer-
Allen
Spencer-
was a keeper.
They had a,
Spencer Dinwiddie.
that's right.
Yes.
They had a
Spencer
decent
was a
team.
keeper.
They had a decent
Allen was
team.
a keeper.
Karis LeVert
but
wasn't
we-
playing well.
Callis was all right.
Okay.
You know,
Hey, Mongo, you
he
gotta
wasn't
speak
a
into the
keeper.
mic.
Yeah, that's
Mongo.
Rufus. Shout out.
So
He
you
was
gotta
all
speak
right
into
till
the
he
mic.
hurt his knee.
Oh,
Once he hurt his knee,
oh,
Nobody on that team could actually carry the team. So they was all role players. They was all,
but they was playing
All right,
well.
They
so-
were playing okay. They wasn't playing
But
great.
that's
They
why KD and Kyrie came, because
Right.
they knew that they was gonna have guys who could play on
Right.
the team,
Right.
But they
and they
don't.
would make them relevant.
But
Right.
they traded those guys.
Yeah, they did.
So-
well, Jarrett was the main one that we wanted to keep. I didn't want Jarrett gone.
I don't know why they did that
GM,
either.
Huh?
I thought you was the GM.
You
Yeah,
can't
but
trade
Kenny
good
was
big
there,
men,
so,
young good big men.
Right.
I don't know why they did that.
Right.
all right.
Really
So
At the same
I don't-
time, I
Right.
didn't want Jarrett to become Tyson Chandler.
Tyson champ.
Yeah, a
He
guy
was
that
better
just
than
do
Tyson
alley oops, pick and roll.
That's what he do now.
Right, exactly. He wound up
Nah, he's
staying
better
being
than
that.
Tyson Chandler.
I don't know if he's
didn't
better.
Tyson Chandler
I
get
think-
a ring?
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
with Dallas.
But you know, you got a good point guard. Yeah, you can get that ring. You know, Jason Kidd was a
Oh,
great
so
point
you
guard.
remembered that?
Of course.
He got a
You
good
don't
point
remember
guard
much
now.
else.
Huh?
He has a good point guard now.
You don't
Who you
think
talking
you don't
about?
think Jared
Jared.
Allen is better than Tyson Chandler?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No. What I'm saying
That's a
is I
close
didn't want him
call,
to
man.
become
That's a
Tyson
close
Chandler.
call.
I
wanted
agree
him
with
to
you.
have
That's a
jump
close
shot.
call.
I wanted him to have
What
a-
you say, sorry?
I'm trying to figure out what you wanted him to be.
I wanted
Jared
I
Allen's
wanted
game.
him to ultimately have a mid-range jump shot, not
Talking to
his
the
whole
mic.
career being a Tyson Chandler type player.
You're not gonna have that.
Okay.
But what's the name Mosley there? You're not.
No,
gonna
but
have
no.
but-
He was supposed to work on that before that Mobley in that
So-
situation.
That's the whole thing. If he was gonna have a mid-range shot, he would have had it when he came into the league.
Exactly.
So he wasn't gonna change. That's
No,
what I'm trying to
no.
understand. How you was gonna change him after you
No,
picked
you-
him and you knew what he was.
I
Alright.
like that he could go to the basket, put it on the
Right.
floor, and dunk it on you.
Well,
Exactly.
You ain't gotta have that.
And he
You
played
got
defense.
to jump hook and
He
play
plays
to get your
defense.
rebound.
when they were what they were, that's what I wanted. When I'm talking about when he was on the Nets, he had room to do that. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? Once he got to Cleveland and then Mobley got there,
Right.
they didn't need him to do that no more.
So check this out.
He
John-
had room to
But
do
he
that
was
when
still
had
young
Dinwiddie.
then. They would have kept him.
How-
Who knows what
how-
they would have had?
That's my point. I didn't
All
want
right.
to trade him.
So John
Did you-
Green
did you
said
watch
KD
him in
said
Texas
it
when he
was
was in college?
wasn't hip to be a
little
Knick.
bit, but like you
He
said,
Was
he
it
was
true
young.
that he wanted to
He
come to
wasn't
New York
working on
now?
that.
That's
Guys
the
work on it.
and Kyrie because
Nobody
Kyrie
don't
said
want
they
him.
need better
A
players.
little better, but
So,
you
I
gotta
don't know.
have it in you. To
Nobody
start
want
with.
those has-beens.
All right.
The KDs, the
He don't
LeBron,
have-
and New
he don't
York.
have
Nobody
that in
want.
him.
Because
Right.
when you wanted, when the
I
fans
agree.
wanted you to come, you didn't want to
You didn't
come.
want to come.
They won without you. They don't want them. Now.
But KD did
Facts.
come to New York. He went to another
Okay.
part of
Him and
New
LeBron.
York. But right.
They don't want them.
Another part of New York.
And I want to shout out my boy Rufus Dutton. He's the mayor. We got to get him up here. His cousin Shushu fought on the card Saturday night.
Let's talk about
So,
that fight, man.
Well, I mean,
I
well,
only seen the last one.
I watched the last one
I've seen the
too,
last
but he
4
won.
rounds.
You ain't missed nothing.
But he won.
Yeah, you won.
The refs shouldn't have stopped that fight.
No,
And I'm
they
talking
shouldn't.
about Shushu, but the other
Oh, I
fight,
didn't know.
the other fight though, like I think when he hit him, the last fight, and the guy he like sort of crumbled to the floor. It could have been in any like
busted
Daryl
his
said,
nose.
he broke his nose, so he was
Broke his
having a
nose
little
in the ninth
problem.
round.
Yeah, I know
having
he
a little
busted his
problem
nose.
breathing. So and the
That-
way he
that-
But I
collapsed,
don't think that punch was enough to stop the fight.
I think the way he collapsed on the
Collapsed
floor,
on the floor.
I think it could have been.
But he had no
The refs-
mobility. He had no mobility. He couldn't breathe because if you watch at the end of each round, he calmly walked back to the corner like there was nothing wrong with him. But him standing there, throwing punches and whatnot, you could see it.
breathing through his mouth.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Well, that
I
blood's
think
coming
it
out.
What was the
changed. It
trainers
changed
doing?
the.
What was his corner do?
They
Let them
wasn't
fight?
doing nothing.
Oh,
They even put an ice pack on his face.
What are you gonna do with a guy has a broken
But you
nose?
can't.
Throwing
and
the towel.
He can't snort. He can't.
That's what I'm
That-
asking.
that-
What
that-
they doing?
that is
Like,
true.
He was winning the fight
And-
at the time.
And
Oh, okay,
you're
okay.
gonna get punched
That's
in
what
the
I was
nose
asking.
again.
Yeah, you will.
Because you notice he
You
had
gotta
like
get
he had
punched.
like a clown nose.
Yeah.
It just-
Right.
It swole up.
And I thought that the kid could have put more punches
He
together.
didn't fight good enough for me.
But
I don't-
Who?
the guy, the left-handed, the guy,
well,
the
Martin,
man.
right?
Mason.
Mason.
I don't.
Mason.
He
Abdullah
doesn't. He
Mason,
doesn't
right.
impress me.
Well, he
He doesn't impress me.
There's three brothers.
right. I think he got
But
fluid, and then like and it seemed like the guy Bell was connecting, and he was undefeated,
Both of them was
right? And
Both of them were.
so I mean, it wasn't a horrible fight. I think.
No, I'm not gonna
Once
say
he
it
broke
was
his
horrible.
nose, that was it. It was.
I think I was expecting more from him. That's
I
all
was too.
I was
Yeah, I thought that he could have gave him more leather. Like he should have been making contact, trying to
Who,
put
Bell?
Mason. I thought Mason should have put more punches together to get him out.
These guys sparred together.
Yeah.
That was another part of it. He felt this guy power, but like
Yes, he did.
he caught him though. He caught him legit, and that's when he took advantage of it.
And the age difference was like 11 years. That was crazy.
That's
To
the
me,
most.
he was
To me,
losing.
that's the
He
most
was.
impressive part about Mason. He's only 22 years old.
And he was losing that fight.
Right.
He's only 22. He'll learn.
All right. So again, I got to get coach up here, the mayor Rufus and whatnot. Like I said, Shushu was is his cousin, and he's pretty lucrative. He's pretty sharp fighter. So
Ooh, you talking about that fight with Shushu wasn't really a.
No, I'm just saying. Well, Rufus is related to Shushu. That's his cousin. So I'm just saying, like, if we could get them come up here, that's just all.
Yeah, because they were
all
talking
love.
about
You
he got hit in the back of his head, but they didn't call it a knockdown when he
Right,
got
right, because he fell down. He fell kind of slid down or whatever. But it wasn't a confident title defense.
No, it definitely wasn't. Definitely wasn't.
That
It
kid
seemed like he
is a
was holding
champion.
back.
That kid Shushu.
I don't know. Is he
Huh?
featherweight? What was that? That was
Yeah.
a featherweight fight.
Yeah,
He's a champ.
I think he does have a belt.
yeah, he do got a belt. Yeah,
All right,
they
Ruf.
gave him a
It's
July 4th belt.
If you still here, if you still listening, Doc, call us up.
WBO.
Numbers
They gave him a
516
different belt.
Right.
206 0711. Give us a call.
You know,
All right.
Hey, coach.
Mhm.
I like that shirt that you got on. How a person like me can get one of those shirts?
All right.
Definitely, man. You can.
All right, could you hit the hit right there? Where
What's
they
your
are?
number again, man?
Could we see right there? Right, the other one, the merch.
Yes.
We want to talk about the merch, right?
Right here.
All
Right
right.
here.
First stop to the next stop. If you know a guy, any of the guys on the panel,
Can get you one.
right? One of the shirts is our apparel. Thank you for supporting the merch. It's first stop to the next stop.
We thank this guy. Thank that guy in the middle for hooking us up with the
Could you style it and profile it? Right. Right.
You can see it.
Why don't you change shirts?
Kurt, stand up.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So yeah. All right. Yeah. So yeah, we need to point that out, right? So support the program, support the show. Thank you. Check out the merch. First stop to the next stop. Anybody could supply you with a shirt. Coach, Sports Star, The Relic, Todd, or G Money,
G-Money.
or me. All right. So while we at it, so
Sweet and salt.
Where you at? You still in Georgia?
Yeah,
G-Money?
he down there.
no. Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, it was one of his
Right.
stops.
That was a stop.
It
Right.
was one of his stops.
Ain't the camps getting ready to open soon?
What camp?
Football camp.
Football.
Yeah.
July.
Yeah.
What you looking at me for?
You the football guy.
I'm in the basketball camp right
You
now.
the football guy.
Summer camp. Summer
I think
league is
camps
going
should be
on
opening soon,
Some-
this month.
Summer league started already,
Yeah,
man.
I'm in summer league right now. I ain't thinking about football camp. Right
When the
now.
Vegas starts, what, Thursday, July 9th, right? Yeah.
Game is there's a game today.
Mom
There's
said
games
the,
today.
I said the
actually.
Vegas.
Yeah, I know.
Vegas
I know.
That's the
starts July
California
9th.
one.
There's
so-
They got
games
California
today,
and they got the Salt Lake.
So what are you
So
saying?
wait,
Next
I got a-
week you'll
I
be
got a
talking
question
Steeler
for my
Nation?
GM.
Uh-oh.
GM, why we pick Mikael Brown? That's what I want to know.
You
Why
don't
did we pick Mikael Brown
He can't.
My
over
belief-
Darius Akoff?
He can't answer that right now.
Who went for 25
Talking
in
to the
his
mic,
first summer
man.
league
Talking
game?
to the
He
mic.
was 9 for 29. Oh no.
I don't
He
care
said
what he
talk to
was.
the mic. He
All
said
right.
talk to the mic.
My
Oh.
belief is this: they wanted the combo guard. They went after the combo guard.
Who got a bad back?
Right.
I
This
look.
three of a bad back.
I don't know what's going on. I wouldn't have went for a guard at all, personally. We got 3-point guards. But I understand going for a shooting guard. They went after the combo guard. And then they put out this statement about, oh, we're not going to play him because
He's playing
his
tonight.
back injury. Yeah, tonight,
is?
but he didn't play the
Yeah, that's what
last
they
two.
said.
Okay,
He
then
didn't
I'm
play the
definitely
last 2
watch
games,
tonight.
though.
Well, he's gonna play tonight. I'm gonna
You know what I'm
watch.
saying? So,
You're not gonna make it out the locker room.
right now, as I see right now, this is how I felt last year. Joman is the leader of that team right now.
Yeah, all,
That's how I feel.
all three of those point guards combined.
If Akoff would have got on that team, he would be. He'd have came in, been the leader of that team.
Joman's the
All right.
leader
They
of the
won.
team right
All
now.
right.
They won.
All right. So
Joman is the leader of the team.
Yeah,
No,
'cause you don't got him.
Wolf is the leader of
You ain't
that.
got no choice.
Joman's the leader
Wolf
of
is
that
the
team.
main
He's the
leader.
most
Danny
vocal
Wolf,
one.
yeah, not Joe.
and-
Wolf.
Not
Danny
Joe
Wolf.
Wolf.
and
Danny
he's a good
Joe
player.
Wolf is
So
Joe
we'll
Wolf
see
might
how-
be the man too.
Joe
We'll
Wolf
see how
is
it
dead.
goes.
Yeah, well,
We
he
can't
could have
judge
been.
nothing
All
until
right.
more years go by.
So-
we can't judge nothing.
So
Well, that's a
Rufus.
good
All
thing.
right,
can't
hold
pick.
up.
Me personally,
No, y'all can't pick.
me
All right.
personally, I don't like
Pause.
taking injured players.
You know, like who?
I don't like always taking injured players, especially up high.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When we got in the top 5, 6 picks, I'm
Yeah.
not taking it.
We
I don't
gave
want
y'all.
to take an
We
injured
gave y'all
player.
some picks to pick an injured
You know
player.
what I'm saying?
All right, hold on. Let me read this right quick. Shoo
I'm
Shoo
done.
is the champ. He just defended his featherweight championship against an undefeated boxer with 10 KOs.
What's featherweight? I know you would know, right?
Who's
What's that?
coming?
What's featherweight? 125?
126.
126?
All right, so check it.
That's
So now
small.
back.
Oh, that's tiny.
That's Rufus. He said COVID.
Who's covering?
He said COVID. He said
Who wrote
COVID.
that?
Rufus. That's the same guy we talked about.
When we the fight.
Rufus will be here
You didn't see the
shortly.
first. You didn't see the earlier fight.
He said COVID. He said COVID. He corrected it and said
Oh, COVID
COVID.
killed him.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Who wrote that?
He's right.
Rufus.
COVID, no, well, and
Again,
injury.
I'm saying I
And
want y'all to pay
injuries, he's right.
attention. I'm saying I'm talking about Rufus and we talk about Shoo Shoo.
Right.
That's his cousin. Rufus was the train operator. He'll be up here shortly.
Right.
Everybody know. Y'all know Dutton.
Oh, but
Y'all
he's
know.
talking about the Mets.
No.
No, it says Nets.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
He said-
oh,
He was
COVID
saying
killed
COVID
the
Yeah,
killed
Mets.
the
his
Nets.
spell check
Ah.
took put Covington.
I got you.
Oh, so now you got Iron Mike giving you some fan mail. Slick the Relic was the weakest rapper.
Oh my God.
That's my brother.
member of the Devastation crew back in the 80s. How was his hand game, bro? Let's find out what that's all
Yeah, how
about.
many times I protected you, chump?
That's better.
Hold on. Is that Mousy right in
No,
Is that Mousy right?
no.
there? I don't trust these dudes, yo. Can't trust no liquor.
Yo, how many haters you got,
A
man?
lots of them, kid.
I see that.
I'm saying?
What's that? Somebody, I thought
That
somebody
means you was
called.
good. That means I was
Wow.
good.
Yeah, I gotta admit that. That means you was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't have
I
haters
was on the
if
track
you
team,
wasn't.
kid.
Yeah,
Oh, my
you can run fast. You got that. We already knew that.
Yo, sir, she had the fake Chuck Taylor from Bohat.
Yeah,
The-
okay.
Oh my God!
And he could
Bohat
still run.
Bohat.
Bohat
Wow,
specials.
the ones on the table.
Bohat specials.
And he can still run.
The rack.
What you got? What do you have? Procon?
Them sneakers was $1.99.
Procon.
Oh my goodness.
I actually did have pro cards.
I did too.
Yo,
I did too.
They was
Yo.
alright.
Yeah.
It was just like
Yo,
pro
yo,
cards.
I had them.
Oh, you got it.
I ain't gonna lie. I wore them too. So
I had a pair of
the
Pro
Bohawk,
Cards.
the
I had
Bohawks.
Oh, Bohack specials.
Yeah, I
I
had
don't know
them
about
too.
the Bohack joint.
Listen,
I also
Y'all
had
don't
it.
have to go down. Y'all don't have to go down saying it unless somebody got tape or footage of it.
Yeah,
Stick
well,
to your story.
I don't know what Bohawk.
I'm proud of the I'm proud of the pro cards.
That's on Pennsylvania Avenue. or
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
It was
Pennsylvania
on,
and Cozine.
yeah.
Wow.
I had a pair of those
too. Man. Oh my.
All right, this is not.
Get them off the table.
This is not true confession, y'all.
If you
This is
having
not
the
a
street fight
crime.
together, if you take
Oh,
it, you
my
gotta find your
goodness.
side.
Right.
What I used to do, we used to go to the one on Lincoln Place, Fifth Avenue, the sneaker factory.
Oh, okay.
Used to go in the boxes and pick them
Exactly.
up, like you said.
The wackest sneaker I ever had was PF Fly. That was it.
It didn't make you run faster and jump high?
It did.
They lied?
It did. It did. I
you see
flew.
that shit? He ran fast.
Yeah.
Was it Pierre Fly is good?
I don't even know
You
what
know they
those
got
are.
them back
Come
out.
on,
You didn't have
man.
PF Flyers?
You never had Pierre Flyers?
No.
Are you serious?
Nope.
You know they got them back out.
But PF Flyers?
Yes.
Get out of here.
Yes.
And they was not on the table then. You know that.
They got
So
you
those-
Google it. They got them.
Those
they
are
got
the
them- they
wackest
got them
sneakers.
back
From
out.
there, I
What
went
old-time
to Chuck
sneakers
Taylor.
did you
So
have?
from there, I went to
I pro cards,
Broken.
like you said.
I'm talking about like True
They talking about
No.
and
I-
you never had no
I was the
Troops?
first to
You never
win.
had
I was
none
the
of them?
first to win Nikes in the hood.
what?
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
And no, I'm
Here we
not.
go.
I was wearing Nikes before Jordan
I-
made Nikes
He
what they
might be. He
were.
might be right.
What?
'cause
I
everybody
know
was
I'm
wearing
right.
Pumas.
Wait, say that again?
When
Pumas.
Jordan
Yeah.
made
Everybody
Nikes what they
wearing
were,
Pumas.
I was wearing Nikes already.
Nike
He might
what?
be right. He
Nike
might be
football
Nike
cleats?
sneakers.
I wouldn't
Nike
say
football
the
cleats.
first, though.
I actually had Adidas.
Who was
Yeah.
the first basketball player to endorse the Nike?
Endorse Nike?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well,
If it wasn't Jordan, I don't
no,
I
know.
think
it wasn't.
Iceman.
It wasn't Jordan.
It was. I remember Paul Silas saying it, but it's conflicting. If you look it up, it's gonna be somebody else.
Oh, AI is going to say a different name.
Right, absolutely.
Let me see.
I know
back then,
Iceman
But I
made
had
him famous.
Nikes on.
Huh?
Iceman made him famous.
Yeah. Wow, damn. Sneakers
George
back in the day.
But I remember
I used to be.
I remember
used to
Paul
love wearing
Silas
ponies.
being one of the
That's
first.
the other one. Ponies.
Yeah.
Ponies.
I used to
I never
love
had
ponies.
ponies.
Bob
Never had
McAdoo.
ponies
Yes.
either?
I had Pumas.
Bob
Man,
Nice
how
to
old
do.
are you, man?
You don't know.
I
The
had
hell, man?
Pumas.
How you didn't have
I had
ponies?
Pumas. I had Pro Cards.
You never heard of ponies?
Of course.
Oh.
With the-
They said-
with the L's, with
Yeah.
the check marks.
Yeah.
They said Spencer. I'm sorry, Spencer.
Spencer
Ha- yeah, Spencer Hayward was the
Was
first.
the first one to wear Nike?
Mhm.
Oh,
Was the
really?
first one to endorse.
Oh, endorse.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I had Pro
I remember
Cards,
Silas was like one of the
Nikes,
first guys.
Adidas, and Pumas.
They about the
Wasn't
same
Clyde the first one to endorse sneakers?
Yes.
Yeah, with the
The
Pumas.
Clydes, yeah.
The Pumas,
Yeah.
right.
No, like if you think about it, like athletes wore different type of sneakers. Like somebody wore Adidas, somebody wore
Well, back in those
Converse,
days, they
Converse.
was wearing the Converse.
Right.
The
Magic,
canvas
Bird,
Converse.
they wore
I'm
Converse.
talking about before the leather. They had the canvas
The
Converse.
can- yeah, you're right.
Clyde wore that before he wore Pumas.
Yeah,
He
you're
wore
That's
Converse.
correct. I remember that
Canvas
too.
Converse. Those
Yes.
were the
Yeah.
were the sneakers everybody wore.
Yeah.
So Rufus says George Gervin too. So right, it is like, well, again, most of the people. Dr. J was Converse.
Converse.
And the,
Magic.
I just looked it up, and the first player to have a contract was Chuck Taylor.
Yeah, I thought I was getting ready to say Chuck
Yeah.
Taylor.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was that.
The
He was
one
a
they named the
player.
sneaker after?
Yeah.
The
Right.
high top, the high top one.
Yeah, Chuck Taylor's.
I'm
was
quite
big.
sure that contract has nothing to do with the contract. Once they really arisen, But you know, I mean that is big
I don't see
kudos
him go with
because
those sneakers.
he's the
cheap
first person to have a name
buying those
on the
sneakers back in
sneakers.
those
Which
days.
ones? Nikes?
Nikes and
Nikes
Pumas.
wasn't expensive back then.
You was cheap though.
Nikes
But
wasn't
you was
expensive.
tight with money.
Nike wasn't where they are.
Said
I
was.
know
You
that.
still
You gotta
is.
remember, Adidas.
talking
When
about
Run DMC
was.
came out with my Adidas, that's what was the top sneaker. There. I wasn't wearing Adidas. I was wearing
Yeah.
Nike.
Pumas.
When KRS
No, I'm
One,
saying when they came
Yeah, you're
out
right.
with my
You're right, man.
Adidas,
I know,
Shell
but
top.
I'm
Shell
the
top.
first,
Yeah.
my first one was Pumas.
when
Those were
when
the first sneakers everybody was wearing.
when KRS
I never
One,
wore
I
a
had
pair of
Pumas.
Pumas in my
I
life.
wore Pumas. You never wore
Yeah.
Pumas?
Never.
I want Pumas, but when KRS One said them whack Puma
Is
sneakers,
that a fuss or
he
not?
wear
I
Nikes.
just- I didn't like it.
Everybody swapped to
Right.
the
I tried
Nikes.
them on, but I didn't like
I
the
never
fit.
was a Nike.
I didn't like the fit.
Yeah.
Never.
No.
Oh, Pumas, man! I used to go
I
get
didn't
a
like
pair
them, so-
every weekend. Iceman poster sitting on the block of ice with
right.
Nikes on.
Yeah.
That's
That's-
famous.
that's
How many
good.
people wore Playboys?
Oh man, I had Playboys too.
You wore Playboy?
Yeah.
You wore Playboy?
I wore them the second wave. Not the, I was too young to wear them the first wave.
Suede ones or the leather ones?
Suede.
I had
No, I had both. Matter of fact, I had a leather and
Or
suede
the
one.
suede and leather ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had
No,
the suede.
I take that
I had the
back.
suede joint.
I had a pair when I went to college. I had a leather. I never forget a leather pair.
You forgot. You forgot
Yeah,
about
I'm
your
just
player
thinking.
status back
Yeah,
then.
I
Huh?
did have a pair.
Yeah.
All right, Playboy.
I remember going to 125th Street and buying the pair.
And I still got a pair now, the brown suede
Yeah,
ones.
do.
I got
do
them in
too.
my
I still
closet
got some.
somewhere.
I got a black and a brown pair.
I didn't really like them.
I got three.
You know what?
They comfortable.
You know
That
what?
cushion, that kind
Like
of
you just
cushiony
said, I'm
thing.
I had a
I
cognac
had
color pair.
felines,
They were
too.
nice.
You have
leather.
felines?
They were nice.
Too.
I
When I went to college.
I got felines
Yeah.
at the house now.
Yeah.
They
What
more
it-
comfortable than Nikes.
What about the
No, they very
Saucony's?
comfortable.
Yeah, they soft.
feline?
soft yeah.
I never
No.
had. I
Oh,
never,
feline?
I still
I'm
got
talking about
felines.
felines.
Nah.
So
I got
I never
felines.
wore
They
felines.
soft, soft,
John
they
Green
soft,
said
soft.
Chuck Taylor was a basketball player back in the 1920s
And baseball.
when Converse first came out. They needed his name to help sell their sneakers. So he played basketball and baseball.
I thought he did.
No, you
Maybe
talking
he
about
about
you
Chuck
talking
Connors.
about the rifleman.
Chuck
Oh,
Cooper.
rifleman.
You talking
Chuck
about the
Connors.
rifleman.
Chuck Connors. Chuck
But
Connors
Chuck
was a rifle.
Taylor-
Yeah, that's who he talk about, the
Chuck
rifleman.
Connors,
He
right?
played baseball and basketball.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
Hold on.
That's
So
what
Chuck Taylor had never endorsed the contract. I never.
I don't know
He was
where
a
they got
basketball
his
player.
name from.
Chuck Taylor was the first one to get a contract.
So who's this with 1920s? What's that about?
That's
The
Chuck Taylor
1920s.
That's Chuck
That's the
Taylor.
same guy.
with
Yeah.
Converse. Right.
From that far back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sneakers become popular in the late 60s, early 70s.
No, they were.
No,
They
they-
were popular.
they
They
were
were
Popular
popular
back. That's what
before
those kids people wore back in those
that. I
days.
think them guys.
I know.
Uzi and
Yeah.
all of them dudes, man.
Yeah,
They,
they
wore
wore
Converse.
My pops had the high top joints. You know,
Yeah,
you
that-
know,
that
they-
was
they
it.
leaning
Then
over.
when
Right,
they came with all
right.
the colors,
Exactly.
and
They
all that
did
stuff,
lean.
They just lean over.
Guys had all the colors and everything.
Shoot, them sneakers are like $60 and $80 right now.
I know.
But they come in leather.
Yes, they
Even
do.
the Kansas, they come in all different.
Yeah.
They got so many different styles.
Who's that? Oh.
Converse been out since 1908.
I can't believe y'all didn't y'all
You
shut
bought a pair
down
back then,
It
right?
was crazy how it was a time when the older
So I'm
guys.
looking forward to the NFL. Y'all shut that down real quick, man.
No, we
I'm looking forward to it,
We go to
but
seven.
I want to see these players in summer league.
Real,
You
real,
can watch your
come
watch
up with
your guy tonight.
I am going to watch it,
Okay.
and it's all on. Most of it is on Amazon Prime.
He better play
Amazon
well.
got it all, so you can watch the replay.
Yeah, you got
You
the
watch the
box,
replay.
don't you? I gave you the
I
box.
set the box up.
Oh, you stupid, man. How long you had that box
So
now?
he bought a box.
Let me ask you something. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
My man Dog, shout out to Dog. He's like, yo, Greg, let me ask you.
the
Did you
eggnog.
set that box up yet? I said, nah, I ain't gonna front. He said, me neither.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we
Why you get a box and don't set it up,
I
man?
don't know. I ain't just say set it.
All right, so let's talk about that after the show.
What's
Yo,
the next
Todd,
stop?
when
What's
you
the next stop?
so
Yeah.
Todd, when you go back to Brooklyn night, stop by his house and smack him.
Hey, set it up for him.
And take and commandeer the box. Give me that.
You
You
might
got
as well
fire,
give
right?
it up,
You got
right?
fire stick. You
Chuck
can watch it
Connors,
fine.
the actor, played
No, I got it.
baseball
I got
for
it.
the Brooklyn
So,
Dodgers and
okay,
basketball
okay.
for the Boston
I can
Celtics.
watch it on the
Yes.
computer.
Oh, okay.
That's part of why I haven't done it yet. Because
So, I guess the next stop might need to be we need to talk about the Wimbledon and how Serena made a
Oh, what's the
come
name?
back
Beat,
and
beat the #1 girl yesterday.
who's that?
Coco.
Osaka.
Yeah, she's
I
playing very
watched
well
that.
right now.
Huh?
She's playing very well right now. I
Yeah,
hope she
she
keep
beat
it up.
the #1 girl,
Yeah.
Sabalenka, who's a sore
She
loser.
hates to lose.
Yeah,
She
she's
hates to
sore.
lose.
Well, some people,
It's a sister.
I think
She
a lot
hates
of people could be sore losers depending on
No,
how
she's a
how
very
they
soft. She
She's
don't.
a very
She
soft.
never gives the people who
Yeah.
beat her credit. she'll say she had a bad game.
Right.
She'll never give the other person credit. She's a very solo.
Well, usually you have a bad game because the other person beating the mess out of you.
Exactly.
That's how it goes.
But she's like
So,
that, man.
so I ask you this question: does Serena got to come back again next year, or
No.
she should be done?
No, I think she should be done.
I agree.
Did she hurt herself?
Yeah, she got.
Yeah, she hurt her knee.
Yeah, neat. Because she pulled
She
out
tried
the
it.
jumpers. Yeah.
But I think she should stay retired.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, them young girls gonna run her ragged.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
They
the
are.
motivation,
I agree.
the motivation and the money is always part of the reason why people get triggered to come back.
I also believe that people think while you're at that age, you got to try. If you're gonna do it, you got to try it now. Because once you get to a certain age, you know you
Can't
definitely ain't
do
gonna
Can't
do
do
it.
it no more.
So
right?
while you still feel you could do it,
Keep doing it.
that you know,
So
They
we
should
should
try
talk
to come
about.
back.
That's sort of like LeBron.
So we should talk about people that making comebacks or still at it, and are they going too long while they doing it? Let's go. We're gonna go around the room and like
Give you an
IE.
example of somebody
Right.
that came back.
Sugar Ray Leonard came back one time.
was a
Michael
mistake.
came back.
most of the people that come back
Serena.
Wasn't a
after
mistake.
they retire,
Roy,
they come
Oh, you
back.
talking about the
Roy Jones.
Next time.
Yeah.
Roy
A lot of
Jones.
people that usually
Yeah, no.
that come back once they
That's
come
the
back,
baseball
they,
last
one,
time.
they
the one
never be the
after that.
same.
I gotta give it to George Foreman.
Yeah.
Well, he's about the only one.
He's
Yeah.
an exception.
His second
Yeah.
career was
Mike-
better than his
First,
first.
Michael
right.
Morris stood right in front of him.
Yeah, he's like, hey, girl,
Well, he beat a lot of guys. He ain't just beat Michael Morris.
No, I know, but that was for the championship.
But
That was
Yeah,
for the
but-
belt.
but
I remember.
But
that
he was
fight,
killing.
too.
He was
he
doing what he
was
was
beat,
doing.
he beat
yeah.
that other kid, Mora. Was it Mora?
No, Morris the
After
one
we
who stood
beat
in
up
front of him. That's
Cam
what I'm talking
Reddish.
about. He got dropped.
You didn't say Mora. You said
No, he
like
did
that.
say Michael Moore.
I
Cam
said
Reddish.
Michael Moore.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
thought-
did
Cam
say
Reddish.
that.
Yo, he's trying to come back.
There
Cam
you
Reddish
go.
got knocked out by George Foreman.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I did hear the other day he's trying to make it come
Yeah,
back.
he's trying
Yeah.
to. Him and Ben Simmons trying to.
Oh, they had a list. As a matter of fact, the other day,
What is
like
it that,
guys who got drafted who
LL
no
said
longer in the
don't
league.
In the
call
league,
him
yeah.
Who got drafted maybe like 5-6 years ago who's no longer in the league.
That's crazy.
What's your
Wow.
name got waived?
Who?
The big kid on Orlando with the big guy who played
Oh,
on
They-
Florida
Isaac-
State.
but they signed him back to a 1-year
Oh, they
contract.
did?
Oh, they
Isaac.
did?
Yeah.
Isaac.
Isaac, yeah. Oh,
They
he
got
did?
room, then they signed him for less
Oh.
money.
So I didn't see the tennis. So Venus was okay? Because Venus is usually one that
Well,
gets
Venus,
hurt.
Venus didn't play because she was gonna play doubles with
She
her
was gonna
sister,
play
and her
sister.
sister
So-
couldn't
so-
play.
So,
So she,
Serena got hurt.
right.
Okay.
So
And
Venus
Venus-
never officially
Right.
retired,
She
but
never
she was
officially
playing
retired.
doubles.
She needs to too.
She needs to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
yeah,
need to
yeah.
go.
She needs
But
to.
Venus had the ongoing injuries, you know.
Yeah.
Shout out to Keith Parker who's
She
watching.
has
Shout
a
out to
condition.
everybody paying
Yeah, right,
attention.
right.
Condition. But she needs to retire.
Yeah, they both
Yeah, it's
did.
hard when you stay away from the game. for-
And they make money out
Yeah.
the
Endorsements and all that.
Not even endorsements. They got companies.
Oh,
They
yeah,
got,
definitely.
they doing
What's
their
that
thing.
tennis player that never won a major, but because she had a modeling career.
Oh, I know who you're
What's her
talking
name?
about.
Who-
She was
Oh,
very
she was
pretty.
making
That's a
money.
white girl.
Yeah, she was very
she was
pretty.
attractive,
But
you
she
know,
never won nothing.
never
But
won a major.
she made a lot
But
of
she
money.
made a
off
lot
the
of money.
Yeah,
in
I know who
modeling.
you're
Right,
talking
right, right.
I
Yeah.
forgot her name, but-
Was it Sharapova or something
No,
like that?
nah. You say the name, I'll remember.
Yeah, I would.
But yeah, I know who you're talking about. I got
So-
her face up there. I
Yeah,
just
she's
can't
pretty
think of her
good.
name.
So-
Very
Something
pretty.
with a K.
So let me ask you: it's safe to say that each one of y'all at one point played on the team or sports of your liking,
Of
right?
course.
Like football or basketball. At one point, did you see yourself like, yo, I feel like I can make it come back and wanted to try it?
I think that way now, but I know better. I know better. I know. I know.
When you play at an early age, you can always come back. You feel like you can come back. You're young enough.
I
But
tell
when
you,
you take off a few mad years, and them guys is playing every day, then that's when it's hard.
I tell you the
Can't come
funniest
back.
thing for me.
Mhm.
I mean, I played all my life since I was 11, and the last tournament I played in, I was 46, and I was playing with my son,
You playing basketball?
playing basketball.
All right.
It was playing very well, but I tell you, after every game, my body was killing me. And what saved me is I busted on the crease of my finger. I went for a steal, and my finger hit the ground,
Yeah.
and it busted. And I got stitches,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
I had to come to work. I put a sleeve on it and come to work it out. I said, "Yeah, now it's over.
it was
It's
it.
over." You know, and I was playing pretty good too, holding my own. But I was like, after the games, when you talk about being beat up,
Mhm.
I said, "Yo, I can't do this. I can't do it."
I was playing somewhere. I think I was playing some part, and I'm sitting there. I always thought of myself as a good defender.
Right.
And I'm sitting there like this. This kid was playing well. I said, yo, I got him. I went like this. He said, bop, bop. And I was like, oh, shoot, yeah.
You know that's
I
it.
was like, yo, he made a simple crossover and he was by me. I was like,
Your reflexes wasn't there.
So Rufus said athlete.
After who?
Athlete.
Oh,
Like
athlete.
instead of athlete, you're an actor.
Tennis girls corner Cobra.
Corner
Yeah,
That's her
that's what it
name.
was.
That's
That's
it.
exactly
That's
it. Anna
something with a
Kournikova.
K.
Yeah, Anna Kournikova.
Yeah.
Kournikova. Yep.
But once you stop playing,
Yeah, you get rusty.
like you said, these guys who are playing every day, these guys are good, man. You know, they ain't taking no mercy on you.
No.
Yeah. Nah,
They
they ain't
trying-
taking
yeah.
Mercy. Yeah.
I took the star out.
You know why they not taking no mercy? Because they refuse to be embarrassed by an older
Right.
guy on that
Mhm.
court. Oh,
I
you
agree.
think you came on this court? You think you're gonna
I agree.
outdo me? Nah,
Yeah,
we're
I
gonna
agree.
teach you a lesson.
You know what I like? And I bet he could probably still play about maybe 5-7 minutes of the game. Joe Johnson.
Yeah, he-
Joseph will play. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, do you think that Dwight Howard can still play?
I think so too.
I think so too.
I think he can still play.
Yeah.
I think what's his name?
What's it going to?
Mahmoud Abdul Rauf. I think he
You
can
see,
still
you
play.
see what LeBron done did? He done brought the big three guys back into
What's
the
it called?
conversation.
What about the big kid who got cousins?
Oh,
DeMarcus
That's it.
Cousins?
you
Yeah.
think he can still? I don't know.
But ain't some of them playing on the big three?
Yeah,
like you
they
said,
are.
A lot of them
yeah,
are
a lot of
playing.
them
And
playing
there's
on
a
the
reason
big
they
three.
playing on the big
I
three
got a question for y'all.
because it's a half court.
What is wrong with Lance Stevenson?
I was just gonna bring him up.
What is wrong with him?
He's crazy.
He always want to fight.
He needs psychological help, bro.
Well, he was like that when he was in the league.
Yeah, he
Guys
needs,
be going
now it's
driving.
no-
He's
there's less
grabbing their
restriction
head.
now.
Yeah, right. He ain't got no
Yeah.
restriction.
yo, him and that other kid,
Mike
Beasley.
Beasley.
Ray Beasley, right? Beasley.
But
You
I know
know-
he's getting psychological.
Yeah.
But Lance Stevenson, something's wrong.
It's fine.
man.
And Beasley was the number one player coming
Yes, he
out.
was. He has skills, bro.
Yes, he do.
He still can play. He got
Still.
skills.
So you think he could still compete on the NBA level?
I don't know about
Skill-wise-
the NBA level, but
He
the
could play
guy
in the
he's
big
still
three.
good.
That
Do we play big three?
yeah, he
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, I
He's on a
figured
team
that.
with Stevenson.
I figured that.
Yeah, they all.
Oh, they got the nut team, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They on the team together.
Yeah.
That's like they won last year.
The first game of the season,
said
they
he
both
ready
got
to be-
thrown out.
Yes.
The Red, he was beefing.
Yes.
They got thrown out the first
Out
game
of
of
the
the
big
season.
three
And
games?
he,
Yes.
and he was beefing
Yes.
with the ref. What was he saying?
Yeah.
To the ref? I forgot now. He's
Yeah.
Talk about this is my league. So
yeah,
yeah.
like that. This is my league.
He
This is my
got
league.
thrown out. Both of them got thrown out the first game.
Yeah.
Wow.
I said, yo, it's crazy, man.
Big three.
I think what's the name? Mahmoud Abdul Rauf could still play.
He should be putting them up.
They can shoot, man. Them dudes
The guy's
can shoot.
50 years old, man.
Yeah,
He's
He
still
told me he
in
said not
shape,
the
though.
league,
Yeah.
though. He said not in the
he
league.
can put
He
them
ain't
up.
playing
Yeah.
the league.
You don't think
Yeah.
you see him play?
You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna get on the court,
And turn
and
his
some
ankle.
young
pull
kid
something.
is gonna do what they did to you,
Yeah, you
and
right.
he's gonna be like, "Yeah, I gotta go back to big three.
But they
I can't do this no more."
But they did the curve.
Yeah, I just said it. You
Then
didn't
the
listen.
crossover and left him in the
I
dust.
just said it. You didn't. You don't listen, do you?
No, I wanted you to say
Broken ankles.
Yeah,
He broke ankle. Yeah, he got broke ankles.
Yo,
I remember.
I'm
No,
looking at
really.
the number on the back of his
He
jersey.
didn't have broke ankles because
Yo.
they were stiff.
Your
He
mind
could
think
move
you
them.
was going to chase him, but your
Exactly.
body's like,
Right.
you kidding me?
like I said,
I ain't moving.
when we
I remember when I ruptured my Achilles.
when we
Yeah, I
went
was
to
there.
the, when we
When,
went to the gym that day and Dave had them college players. Was it you? It was one of y'all.
Oh, he brought him.
Man, I like
Yeah, he
All
brought
right,
him.
listen. I'm talking about like when you hanging
And
it
you
up.
was young then.
right.
I'm talking about when you hang it up, like when I
They were
ruptured my
young girls,
Achilles.
Right.
Well,
They
that's
were
always
young
the
I think
case.
this one kid, he hit me with a move. He touched me here, he touched me there, then he took off, and I was like, and then I came back, and next thing I know, I heard something go pop,
Oh,
and I
man.
thought I smelled gunpowder. I was like, who hit me? Ain't nobody hit
But
you.
that was at the gym.
Right,
Yeah.
yo.
When I did
was
mine,
there.
I thought somebody shot
They
me too.
they
That's
picked
what it
me
sound
up
like.
and carried me off the court. My foot never touched the ground after that.
I remember
It
that.
was crazy.
Yeah, I
We had to
to
roll you out in the chair.
Yeah, they rolled me out.
I was young.
So
I
you
was 30
said
when that
the
happened.
kid
30,
did
that's
a
what
hot sauce move on you?
Yes, he did.
I was 30.
And then when
Tapped
I
you on both shoulders and then went by you?
just
Looked
checked,
like
pop, pop,
M1?
and he
Looked
just
like M1?
Yo,
He
he
took
took off.
off.
Story,
he
man.
took off, and I couldn't do nothing. I was frozen.
You froze you.
And then when I
You
came
ever
back,
see the
got
ex, you
trapped
ever
one
see
day.
the X-Men movie when Quicksilver is all fast. And
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
in
yeah.
slow motion.
Everybody slow motion.
You know,
Yeah.
moving your hat.
Yeah.
You adjust your glasses.
Yeah. Yep.
To my Flash.
No, Silver Surfer, right?
No,
No,
it
no,
was
no.
Quicksilver.
It was Quicksilver.
Yeah,
That's
X-Men.
Right.
You put
Everybody
some-
turning
you put
their
somebody
head,
fist in your face and shit. Yo, that's what we go.
Yo, your body will let you know in a minute.
Oh, boy.
You
See,
ain't nervous.
I figure
Go
like
have a
this.
seat.
I figure like this. I'm gonna take my grandson to the park whenever I can, and when I see some 80-year-old guy step on the court, and me being 70, I'm gonna see if that theory about being younger still works. or if both of us is gonna sit there and clutch our hearts like, yo, what we doing out here? We two fools? Could you imagine?
They might have the little thing and roll
They
the
might have
ball.
to, right? They're
I
gonna
remember-
roll me like they rolled you, Dave.
Remember what Dave used to say when he had the gym? He said, "Come on, we just gonna shoot." I couldn't barely walk. He talking about, yo, my knees were shot. He talking about we just gonna go out and shoot on the court.
And you know what's
We can
so,
play a
you know
little
what's so
3-on-3
funny?
or something. I'm
let
like,
me
you
It's hard,
kidding
man,
me?
because you're
I had no legs there.
but
You know,
you see it and you take a few shots. It's like, oh, I feel
it felt good.
It
Yeah,
feels
my shot's
good.
still there.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
knew I
that's
couldn't
'cause-
run around
That's
nowhere.
because you standing still shooting.
Yeah.
You ain't chasing nobody.
Well, I had
Ain't
a
nobody
bad hit.
harassing you.
Well, I remember one time I was playing, so I'm stretching, and I'm doing all this, get my body worked up, warm. We get out there. I made a move. I got past the dude, and I felt the sharp pain in my thigh.
man,
I just
that's
threw the ball inside. No, I can't play.
It's
no more.
done. You're
I'm done. I can't play it because I can't move.
And when you can't, when half court be just as bad as full court,
Right.
that's when you know.
You know, I know right then and there. I just
Yeah.
threw the ball on the
Half
wall.
court,
I
you
said,
can-
forget
you can
this.
get
You
tired
ain't
on
got
half
good
court more than
wheels.
full
It's
court.
over, bro.
Man.
When your wheels
Yo,
is
wait.
done,
The
it's done.
stamina is gone.
When you get old enough to where you just walk to the court and you get tired, then you know you really done. Trust me and believe. I don't even like to catch a ball for my grandson when he's shooting. I be in the car in the air conditioning like, yo, you young, go get the ball
Go get it
yourself.
yourself.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying. I give him 5 good minutes and I'm done.
Right.
Yo,
It's hard.
yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I love the game. I love competition, competing, but
Yeah.
All right.
can't do it.
Well, speaking of which, we did the Mets and Yankees this year, and I think that really started the Yankees' bad downfall. But
Yeah,
I
I'm
have-
gonna blame you, Dave.
I'll take it. But I was sitting in the
I didn't think
stand.
of that. It's your fault,
You should have caught the ball. That
right.
would have helped you.
Right, instead of pushing you, poking you in the eye and letting the ball roll by you. But we're gonna do the Jets the second week of the season. That's with Green Bay. So I know a guy that got
And
tickets.
so that means the Jet season is over after week 2.
Okay.
Ain't that crazy?
Hey.
Dave,
But
you a
whether-
bad luck charm.
Whether you go or not, it's already been pre-decided for them. Come on now.
But we'll see.
You said that's the second
hoping-
game.
I think
Second
they're
I'm
gonna be all
hoping
right
Gino.
this year.
I'm hoping Gino play well enough to at least make the team.
As long as he stay
close
away
to
from his
500.
girlfriend, man.
I'm about to say, didn't he just have some issues?
As long as he stay his girlfriend, stay away from her. he be
She's
all right.
fired. The next girl up. Come on. Anyway.
And then the same thing that happened after. a while.
Well, if so,
It's crazy. I know y'all may have talked about it when I wasn't here, but crazy what happened with Chris Johnson's going through.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, man.
We got ALS.
Yes.
Yeah, man, that's
And it's a
sad.
That
rapid
is
one, they
crazy.
said.
Yeah.
He can't even
Rapid.
speak, man. He got
No,
to
he
go to a
don't speak.
computer.
Nah, yeah, he can't
Wow.
even speak.
Yeah. That's so he was a
Yes.
incredible football player.
Yeah.
And he wasn't big at all.
No, he was. He was one of the fastest guys in the
Yes,
NFL. Man.
man. Yes. Incredible. I'm
Right.
sorry to see that, hear about that.
Yeah.
How, and you try to figure out how do somebody get ALS? How do they get that?
I
Like,
know.
It's
What's-
not even some. It's not
Yeah.
hereditary.
Is that? It's not. Oh, it's
Yeah.
not.
It's
No.
not hereditary. It just happens.
It's
It
just
just
95% of people that get it don't have no history of
It's-
that in their
yeah.
family.
Wow. Wow.
It just happened, something that pop up, and he
Yeah.
said it just started with his wrist.
Yeah,
'Cause
his hands and
he
stuff.
had
Yeah.
trouble gripping stuff,
Yeah.
You're right.
and then
right.
next thing you know, now he can't hardly barely
Can't
move.
lift
Yeah,
it,
they
try
thought
to
he
What
had
is
lift
he
a
it.
in his
nerve.
40s? 50?
40
Right,
years
his
old.
wife thought he had pinch
Pinch
nerve.
nerve,
Yeah.
I remember.
They thought it was from football.
Yeah.
It's not even
Tried to
football
pick up his
related.
daughter, couldn't even pick her up.
Yeah, he can't pick her up, nothing. Damn. Like you say, he's using a computer to talk. That's amazing how you look with your eyes and you can tell people what
What to
Take
do?
it.
Yeah, what to say.
that's
Technology.
That's scary. No,
So-
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That to get like diseases like that or something like that out of nowhere,
Yeah.
you be thinking somebody planted that in
Right,
your body
exactly.
or something. I don't know what that
Exactly.
just happened.
It is crazy.
And then to put yourself in his shoes,
That's right.
right? You see that empty bottle of water? Lift up that empty bottle of water, how easy it is. And yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
see that?
yeah,
You
Somebody
see that?
can't do it.
And somebody actually can't do that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And he's young.
Yeah, man.
And young.
And he got young kids, like his daughter's
Yeah,
7
yeah.
years old. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
No.
And that disease, it don't waste no time getting you either.
No,
Yeah,
they
it
say he
don't.
got a fast moving one, like it's bad.
So that means he don't got that much time.
Probably not. That's what killed Lou Gehrig.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that's why they named
They
it after
named
him.
it after him because they didn't know what it was.
Right. ALS. Crazy.
That's what Lou Gehrig had?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the name of it.
They
Lou
can't- it
Gehrig.
was
That's what it was
Yeah.
originally
Yeah.
made for.
Oh,
before they
okay.
made
So-
the scientific name.
I just want to mention couple of dates up and coming. We're gonna do Farmers Day on August 29th. That's a Saturday. Last Saturday.
Redeem yourself over there, man.
Last Saturday in August. Also,
What
Wow.
happened?
You know what happened.
No, I don't. I'm wasn't listening.
so did
He said
you
Farmers Day.
right?
What you
Oh,
do on Farmers Day, Les?
No, it's what he hasn't
What
done.
he has.
Oh, you talking about what's the name?
No,
Sure.
Oh.
let's
so
do-
right. So we mentioned Farmers Day. Mongo heart rate goes up because of
Nothing.
he had
I'm
a
trying to find out
he had
if
an
I'm gonna be on the
admirer
bill. That's
and
what
he
I
didn't
wanna know.
seal the deal.
Oh, he gonna be on the
That's
show.
oh, I remember. Okay,
I
I
want to know if
already
I'm
know
gonna
we
fill the
talking.
bill. I mean, be on the
Still
bill.
ain't make that
Oh,
call.
who's
He
in
still
control
ain't make
of
that
that
call.
fill the bill.
He still ain't
in
make
Be
that
control
on
call.
the bill.
To be on the stage.
Right.
Oh yeah, Primo.
You got, hook him up
Yeah,
with Primo.
yeah,
You can get
yeah,
that kid on, man.
We can make that happen.
No, he want to get him on. He
And the
wanna
kid
get
too, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I was lobbying for both of us. Yeah. Two
Yeah,
different
we
spots.
can
Yeah,
make
he
that
want-
happen.
Right, he
Oh,
want
okay.
he
And
wants
then-
his own shine.
he wants
And
his
then
own
and then
shine.
you could
Yeah.
get up.
Oh, you could definitely get that.
You
girl
could
in,
get
man.
up the stage and give her your autograph.
Either that or he could have a whole bunch of tomatoes thrown at him.
Uh-oh.
That'll never
Because
happen.
I know Mousie's gonna be there with some tomatoes.
Rotten eggs.
Him and his brother, the
I
two
won't
of
be-
the haters.
I won't be up there alone.
Rotten
Haterade.
eggs.
Haterade.
All right,
The
so
haters are
Eggs
gonna
gonna be
get you,
sitting for
kid.
3 months.
So-
My son.
so we're gonna
I
mention
got
that,
rhymes just for the hecklers.
and then
Just for the hecklers?
That's right.
I just wanna mention up and coming things on the calendar. October 17th, it's gonna be the TA retirement party, and that'll be at Occasions. That'll be on a Saturday, so let y'all know early. Tickets will be coming out soon, and anybody interested, try to get everybody out A, B, like how they do the City Island venue. We're gonna have the venue at Occasions, October 17th. That's a Saturday. Dinner included, everything should be real nice.
Yeah, you having something that same day?
That is the
Okay.
day that we're doing.
Oh,
the
okay,
event.
okay, my bad.
No, we didn't get. I didn't get around to
Okay.
Scorpion party
I'm
yet.
sorry. I'm sorry.
That'll be the next venue behind that, but that'll be in November.
Okay.
But we're gonna go as far as October, and then once the fall come, we'll hit the November.
So
venue.
there's no summer bangers or anything like that
So
going on
again,
in
we got
August?
Farmers Day. There's a lot of things going on.
Mhm.
There's something going on every weekend. I think like Coach got his basketball thing going on. They got the LL Cool J tournament going on. The
Cool J
first,
tournament.
yeah, it's at O'Connell Park.
Oh.
They do that every year. So that'll be the 8th, the 15th, and the 22nd. That'll be those 3 weekends, Saturday and Sunday.
Don't they have the thing? What's the thing on Springfield? What's that park?
Springfield Park
Yeah,
or Montebello.
Montebello.
Montebello Day.
Oh,
Montebello.
Yeah, that'll probably be like
Montebello Day, something like that.
Yeah.
that'll probably be like either August 30th, that last Sunday. It usually be Saturday, Sunday. But we gotta confirm. As a matter of fact, I was talking to the guy that does it, his sister. He was at my sister's house, and I saw her on Friday.
Hey man, you playing anywhere in the park and at the beach or anything like that? No.
You said D.
No, actually,
Said
I meant
D.
you. I said D.
Oh. Wait for this cat.
Oh, okay, wait, no, here. Okay.
Yeah, he got something coming up as retirement.
Oh, yeah?
So, do you want to step up to the mic and say no pressure, bro?
It's still on the plans.
All right, no problem, no
Okay.
problem, no
You
problem.
officially retired yet?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Congratulations, brother.
Yeah, share a little bit with us, man. How many years was that?
33 years.
33.
Oh,
Very
wow.
good. Where you on there?
Beat me. I meant to clap. Where you at? Both beat me.
How many years Greg had? Totten had? Totten had like
Totten left
36. That's
Totten left like
But he had like 30s. He had
he
30
was
something.
20. He was like 20
I know he
when
came in young,
started.
but he
He left
started,
at
yeah.
55.
Okay.
He just like 34.
I mean, he got
Okay.
it at
35.
Yeah. I ain't get hurt. I'd have still been there.
You still even now?
I'd have tried to make
Yeah.
30. I'd have did 30. I did 29, but my hands started messing with me.
I
I
He
couldn't,
made money.
I couldn't hold down the control. Yeah, I couldn't hold it down no more. It was bad. Yeah, they was like, tell me to take a light train. I said, yo, I can't do it. Can't take a light train. Can't hold it. I couldn't do it. I needed to stop, for my hands. I couldn't do it no more.
I'd rather be on stop and go. And
Yeah, I couldn't hold that thing. The last time I did that, I went out of service at Lexington. I had to take the train light. My conductor stayed with the injured person. I was damn near in tears by the time I got that train in Coney Island Yard. My hands. Couldn't do it. Couldn't hold it. Yeah. Couldn't hold that thing. Couldn't hold that thing down no more. Man.
purposely catch up.
Couldn't do it. I was waiting for a red light to get behind the red light. Waiting for something to stop me, man. That run that you do like in Queens, the express run, I couldn't wait to get the Continental, man. My hands used to be killing. I said, I can't do this.
You left before they implemented the CBCT in
Yes, I
Queens.
did.
All you had to do is press a button.
Well, couldn't do it no more, bro.
So when you actually pushing the train, you gotta hold it down the whole time until you come to the stop. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's why they call it the dead man, because if you let up off it,
You
the
dead,
train
man.
gonna stop. And they
Wow.
figure,
There was ways to get around that shit.
Yeah.
Hang your bag on it, you lean on it.
Oh, I used to do all kinds of stuff, bro.
All kinds of stuff.
Oh man. Don't sneeze.
Yeah.
Sometimes it didn't work. Sometimes that didn't work.
Yeah. Sometimes you think you had it, and my hand is so all of a sudden, boom, pop right up underneath me, man.
44s is good for that.
Yeah.
See,
44. Those was the first.
I'm a
thing
person
to
that
go.
never worked on the train thing, right? And I used to think that y'all had it easy. I used to think that the conductors or whoever was riding them trains,
Everybody
I used
think
to-
it's easy to
yeah.
get the job. If you got the
Right.
job and you have to work the job, everybody
Right.
thought it was easy.
I ain't gonna lie,
Once
man.
you get on the other side of that CAD,
Yeah.
you start to
You
see
looking
that.
at signals on the ground
Yeah.
all day long.
As a train operator, it's important to get sleep. You can't
Right.
be hanging out. As a conductor, you can hang out, whatever.
Mhm.
Train operator, you got to get some sleep.
It depends.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
conductors
come
need
on.
to get sleep because you need to be aware of your
I used to
surroundings
sleep
all the time.
Right,
I
right.
used to be with Todd. I used to be coming in the
Throw stuff at
Queens,
you.
and I'd be knocked out.
Can you be sitting
You know what I'm saying? So we get
start swinging
I've
on
dozed off right in the station.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Look what happened to me one time.
Yeah,
Somebody
what do you
knocked
mean?
on the window.
Yeah.
I was like, you gonna open the door?
Oh, right.
I was like, oh, my bad.
That happened to me at decal. I'm knocked out, man.
Going to the station?
Knocked out.
yeah. I know.
006. Get up out of here.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're dealing with
Now
the
you know
public.
they'll take pictures of you.
Yo, now you in
They,
trouble.
yeah,
I
they
never
take
forget,
pictures
I
of you.
went
Everybody
to-
got
I'm talking about the stuff that goes on down there, crime.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Stuff I be
It
seeing,
seemed like it
oh,
got
man.
well.
Man, please. I
That's
had-
the same.
I
I think it's publicized.
I think I had like 2 or 3 fights with passengers.
You?
Yeah.
Oh,
When I was
wow.
platform guy,
Took the
Right,
picture.
right,
at 179, people didn't want to get
Yeah.
off. This one Mexican guy, he was drunk as a skunk. He wouldn't get off, and he swung on me, and me and him was wrestling on the train. Yeah, we was fighting. And then I had another guy. He was drunk. He was harassing some lady. So I came out, and when I came out, he took a swing at me. So I popped him, gave him a quick one, pow, dropped him, and the guy jumped on top of his back. I was like, I said, man, I don't get paid for fighting, but that's what happens when you're a conductor. You got to deal
protect yourself.
Yeah,
face
you
to
gotta
face
fight.
with the public.
Yep.
And like D was saying, You in the train. If you half asleep, you open that window, and there's a guy in a 3-piece suit with a New York Times in his hand, and he's mad. He's swinging the New York Times at you. If you're not awake, you're gonna get hit.
Right.
Yo, them people don't care. Let me tell
you, the first person they see. Man.
You know the funniest one to me was I'll never forget this. It was my very first day in training. I was on the F, and I got to Suffolk Boulevard, and there was an old lady coming down the stairs, and she missed a train. And she cursed me out like I ain't never got cursed out in my life. And that's when I knew that this job was different. When you got a grandmother yelling at you, calling you all kind of names because she missed the train, I said, okay, it's
because we don't
different.
It's
just
just
different.
Five when she gets
right.
Yeah.
They might have had issues all week. It's
Maybe.
like, yo, you late one more day, you out of here.
But that was
and
my
you
very
that
first
one more
day.
day. Your train is that one more day.
She saw you yesterday.
That was my first day. That's what she'll say. But that was my first day. And
You
I
know,
got
when
cursed
you
out by
see it
all
blue,
the
It's his fault. It's
when you
his
see
fault.
it blue, you see the same
Right,
person.
it's the same person.
That happened to me when I was out of work. When I came back from my Achilles, out of work for 6 months. I come back to work the first day. Old lady did the same thing, gave me the finger because she missed the train. I went, first day back. I got the finger.
So, all right, y'all. Let anybody want to answer this? Should New York City subways go AI?
No.
Should they?
No.
That's the question.
No.
That was the
Not New York. You can get away maybe some other
that
stuff.
was the question right there. It's up
No.
on the thing.
Somebody
Should New
gonna
York
keep 'em on
City
train.
subways go AI?
No.
Go AI.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
gonna
probably
happen.
will.
In
Like
New
everything
York,
else.
you think so?
Yeah, it's gonna happen. They're just gonna
Hey,
have. They're gonna
look
have
at
people
everything that's
in
going on.
Atlanta. Don't they have the trains
But
automated?
those
And they
trains
just got.
are different than New York. It's
You,
that-
you don't see
So
the
you just gonna
Hold
put
on.
a person on the train to watch over things in case anything go wrong,
That's
but they're
what
not
we're
gonna
doing now
touch
with
no controls.
CBTC.
Right.
They got.
They're not gonna have no control over nothing.
you don't see those robots that they really actually
too.
got in motion right now.
No, they got
The actual robots,
yeah.
You don't see them in the train.
not yet.
You will.
But the reason that they're going to get those robots is because they can run those robots 24/7
And
without
not
them
pay 'em.
getting
I get
tired
that part.
and don't have to pay them.
No health
And
insurance.
you don't see
Right.
No pay rate.
The actual train.
No
Yeah.
union.
Yeah.
They trying to
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The train will be the robot.
Let me tell you, I had sent y'all, I had showed y'all something.
They just got to
I showed-
figure out a way to get the
Running out.
conductors to open the doors without having to push the buttons when it's in the
And just let it
Right.
run.
right. If they can find a way to do it
They-
without
they
pushing
doing-
buttons, it's over.
The problem with New York is the ancient technology.
Right, yes.
With the new technology,
It'll take a lot longer.
right.
than
They
New
have to read. They might have to
I'm
tear
just-
everything down and
And
build
build
back
back.
up.
But they're going to do it.
But they'll do
No, no,
it.
I ain't saying.
Because
I
in the
think
I'm
long-
saying
will
that
be
they're
gone
not
by
gonna
in
do
the
it.
then.
I'm
long
just
in the
saying.
long run, they're gonna save money.
I don't like AI. I like AI for certain things, but
Right.
the way they doing it and they doing it so smart. They doing it with music. They
Right.
doing with cars. Now they're gonna be doing with workplaces.
They got the robots doing the knee surgeries right now.
See what I mean?
They
Yeah.
have the robots for real.
We're doing every kind of surgery.
Yeah, they doing
Huh?
They doing your knee surgeries.
Oh, they're
That was-
phased
that
in
was-
right out, man.
that-
I know.
That's the
Yep,
question
phase
I
out.
got, G. What's gonna happen to everybody who got a job who ain't gonna have a job? How they gonna survive?
They don't care about that.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
But what's gonna happen to people when they don't have a job?
I got you, but I'm saying
Chaos,
what's
brother.
the end result?
Chaos. Chaos.
We in trouble.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see apocalypse.
We
That's
might
what
be
you're
the
gonna
last
see.
Generation with
Hotel
with
Artemis.
good, with,
Yo, they didn't come around here at all.
Uh-huh.
Don't seem like come
Y'all
around
don't got
here.
them on?
Yeah, they had it right here.
Get it back.
No, he's laughing.
Oh, damn. I know.
we might be the last generation. Might be.
Remember, they got rid of the toll booth guys
Right.
Yep.
and put the
They're
easy
still
pass.
there, but they're not all there.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's only a few of them.
Now-
That's right.
Hold-
That's what I was gonna say. All you gotta do is look at something like the auto industry. The auto industry used to be one of the leading employers of people in the.
Yes.
Right.
Once they went automated,
Yeah.
all them companies,
All
them people had
what
to
do they
find
call
new
that?
jobs.
The assembly line.
Terminator
Yes.
warned us
Yeah.
about
Robot.
this human getting smarter for their own good eventually.
And the robots are moving faster. Their batteries last longer,
And-
and they're gonna be
And they
more
don't get
durable.
sick.
And
Now-
they recharge faster.
And they don't come out sick.
Now the easy pass situation,
Right.
like you said, that's
Uh-huh.
kind of AI, right?
Yeah.
So this is what they doing
I
now.
got something. I ain't
So if you got your
gonna-
easy pass and your easy pass
I got something.
falls under $25 or something like that, they charge you.
I thought they was going in alphabetical order.
What happened now?
If you got Easy Pass, right?
Yeah.
If you got your order Easy Pass, you got to keep your Easy Pass at 25 and up.
Right.
If it goes below 25, they fine you.
Really?
Say it again now. What'd you say?
I thought they dip in the account.
They take the money out if it in your
Not
account.
everybody.
Yeah.
You got a credit card attached to it.
Right. If you got a
But
credit
as long
card
as you
to it,
get the bill and you pay it like that, then you got to keep it up there. Like
you
that.
got to keep it up.
Yeah.
If you
And
don't,
all the offices are gone.
right.
And it's funny because I just got a message today because when I went to AC, I had a $12 charge that they took out, and I just put $100 back on so I don't get that because I thought I had enough, but evidently I didn't. So
On what?
Easy Pass.
Easy
On the
Pass.
Easy Pass.
When
You
you
gotta
go
be, you gotta be careful with that.
when you go through the other states, and stuff.
If you pay cash, if you already have linked up to a credit card, they'll revert it back to you paying cash again. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
You get caught with the fines and stuff like that.
That's what happened to my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
He
And then you have to put it back.
he
So
had
auto pay
Easy
again.
Pass on his car.
Right.
He kept
You want to
he
stay
kept
ahead of
compl-
it so they don't keep doing
Right.
it.
He kept complaining that they were taking too much money. So he took it off,
Right.
was paying cash. Then I guess a couple of weeks went by, he wasn't paying it.
They find you.
Came over the Whitestone Bridge, cop stopped him at the bottom of the bridge, took the car.
Yeah.
That car ain't been back on the road in 3 years.
Took his car.
Yeah.
Took the car.
Scofflaw. Not
Took
paying
the car.
fines.
Right. Not
But
paying
But that
the
what
fine.
you did.
Oh, so he's over the limit.
He got fines for not
He
paying.
got
Yeah, he's
fines for
over the
not
limit.
paying it.
Once you get, there's a limit. There's a
And
threshold.
once they take the car and you got to pay, the interest is every single day.
Right.
It's added on
But-
every single day.
They're not taking your car unless you got over
Right.
$300
That's
worth
what
of
I'm saying.
fine.
I tell you, he wasn't
It's
paying
three-
in a couple
it's
weeks.
350.
Oh, yeah.
One offense. Easy.
Yeah,
Fines
yeah.
and the penalty.
Right. The interest
But
keeps
that's how
on
they
every
take your
single
car.
You gotta
You got a
hope-
ticket 30. If you don't pay it, they take your car.
They
You
do
gotta
that.
hope that they don't.
Take it.
You gotta hope that they don't see it right away. Some people could get floated around and get
Eventually
away
they're
with
gonna
it.
catch
But
you.
eventually you can get
Like I
caught.
said, they caught him. He came over the
That's why
Whitestone
the
Bridge and they
tow
caught
truck
him.
be. That's why the tow truck be. He be policing
Mhm.
the area.
And the other thing too, the other thing is they were sending text messages that you owe this money on Easy Pass and stuff like
Right.
that.
But
You don't do that.
No, you don't.
No, they send it into the mail. They let you know through mail. Don't be answering those
Those
text
No, they-
messages and stuff like
But
that.
they text me today,
Right.
but I don't reply through them. I go into the computer and go
Right.
to Easy
Straight
Pass
to the
New
website.
York
Right,
and
right.
go right to the website.
Right.
So that way they can't scam me.
Right. Yep,
I'm not
They
sure if
do
you
text
guys have this up in New York, but in the highways down here in Florida, we have a large express lane to avoid the normal traffic so people can get to Orlando and Tampa quickly. Oh, all right. Shout out to Anthony Manzano. He called last week.
That's a Miami fan.
Right. Yo, he's a Yankee fan. Yeah, but yeah.
About that too.
All right.
About that too. Like you said, I-95.
Right.
They just 2 weeks
Yeah, they
ago,
got a new rule.
they just signed in new rules, right? About 5 different rules for
Right.
all the way from Seattle all the way to Miami
Get out
on the
of here.
I-95. They got the speed cameras deep now. So
Right.
you ain't going to, sometimes when you doing that speed limit, you don't see no police. Don't worry, click. They took a picture
And you get
and you getting it right in the mail.
And not only that,
If you on the phone, they looking right inside your camera.
Yeah.
If you driving while you in the phone, click, you getting the picture. It's getting sent right to the mail. If you tailgating somebody,
right, that's what I was gonna say.
yeah, if you tailgating
You gotta be
somebody,
more than 2 seconds behind the person.
right,
Right,
you got
but-
you gotta
alright,
be
so-
at least 2 seconds.
But Ant, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna wrap it up today. But next week, if you want to jot it down, the number is 516-206-0711.
Right.
But we're gonna get ready to wrap it up. So we're usually here from 4:30 to 6:30. Had a little technical difficulty and we had a little space and grace, so we extended the show. But now we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna say goodbye, but we appreciate you looking in, shouting us out. So I'm gonna start off with the magnificent. Actually, we're gonna start off with Tiny. All right.
Let me tell you something. When I
We
first
wrapping
started,
Mhm.
when I first started this show, right, I wasn't into sports like the way I'm into sports right now. And the way that I'm into sports right now is because of this show, First Stop to the Next. This is the best sports show on earth.
All
I had
right.
a good time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Con.
you, brother.
Ooh.
You saved us a lot of times.
All right, Todd.
It's good to be back, even
Again?
though I won't be here for the next 2 weeks. But you know how it is with my brothers, man. I love doing this show with you guys. It's been a long time, and everything is good. Of course, with the people that tune in and watch us or call in, we can never, ever, ever, ever do this show without you guys. That's why we're here. So as you support us, we'll keep doing what we do. Have a blessed week.
Yankees, please get better.
I got a pill. I got a pill. I know a guy. Go ahead, Serge.
Yeah, thanks for listening, everybody. Have a good week. Stay safe.
Coach.
Thank you for listening, taking the time to listen to us. We appreciate it. We love it. Another day.
Be back 4:30 next week, y'all. First stop to the next stop. Peace. Thank you, D.
If you do that thing, I will be on the show.
Yeah.
What about that?
Yeah.
Might not be here, but I'll be on.
Yeah. If you don't, make sure of that.